5.
Oh boy.
Yep,
One demon that really pisses me off is Baphomet.
He's
Okay.
so gay. I fucking hate him.
As are you.
Oh, come on, man.
Why you gotta
If you're
be
not
mean?
gay, explain your voice.
It's not my fault. I was born with such an angelic core
Wait, why are we
voice.
doing level 2?
Oh wait, no, sorry. I just hit it randomly. Hang on, I'll restart it. Okay, we'll do no. Stop. Hang on.
Why
Do
did
some
you
threes.
accept it? Fine, we'll
well.
run through. We'll
Run it. Okay.
Oh, okay.
You're still
Well,
low level, so it's fine.
yeah, it'll be a practice run. My bad. I meant to put on. I thought it was on level 3. It wasn't paying attention. Look at you, level 30 Giga Chads. And I'm over here like level 7.
I'll grab my ogren killing class. Yeah, you'll get there eventually. Like
How?
most games, the drip is the real end game.
I'll be there one day.
Look at you, them penances.
I've been seeing a lot of heretics in Darktide lately, and it's not just poor bureaucrats playing games.
I wish I could skip this part. I know it's a loading screen, but I don't want them talking to me during the loading screen.
The Aegis station there is old, but once you've removed any squatters,
Oh yeah, y'all want to know the lore in Darktide right now?
Yeah, go ahead. Go for it.
So, the Karnak twins offensive, that whole thing happened, but the what's her face came back somehow, like Palpatine, and then so she took her brother's body and started doing a ritual with it. So they're trying to summon a great unclean one to possess his body, so that way he can usher in the will of Nurgle.
Okay,
That makes
but
sense.
answer me this.
Yeah,
Can the Emperor beat Goku?
probably.
No.
Considering the Emperor can literally just reach into the warp and obliterate his soul, like he did with Horus.
Are we talking about
Yeah,
Emperor
but Goku's
Palpatine
Goku.
or Emperor of Mankind?
Emperor.
Emperor, okay. Emperor of Mankind, got it. Just making sure we're on the same page.
Sancte.
Isn't Goku, like, able to destroy the universe?
I mean, and like, yeah, he became not so much a destroyer of a universe, he became a destructor god in like the comics or something. Because like, Beerus' fat brother did a shitty job was shitty at his job and he got replaced by Goku.
Because Goku was actually like competent and actually did things.
No, it's because I think Zeno liked him. I think Vegeta would have been a better choice, but like, he's like, no, we like Goku better. Fuck you, and they chose
Yeah,
Goku.
it's because Vegeta's kind of an asshole.
He is
honestly.
an asshole, but he's a lovable asshole, and he's a good father. So like, you know, it would be a greater tragedy if he's out of the picture. Goku was never really in the picture to begin with.
Yeah, he did actually take care of his father, even though, half the time, that one time whenever they all got turned into kids, Gohan threw Piccolo at a mountain, because it's just like, all right. He said, all right, first lesson, dodge. Because that's what happened to Gohan whenever he got kidnapped by Piccolo.
Yeah, but like, it worked, and Piccolo was a better dad than Goku.
Because he actually was
His
there.
Dad. He was just dead most of the time.
Yeah, Piccolo knew not to die. Like that's like fucking like. Yeah, like you can't be a good father if you're dead.
You can't be much of anything if you're dead, honestly, but I mean...
True.
Ah. But you can't
So,
be in
the
my
Emperor of
basement.
Mankind is the
You
worst
can't be in my
dad.
basement, yeah. Alright.
Listen, Goku isn't a bad dad from a lack of trying.
I don't think he has the mental capacity to truly understand being a father. Let's be honest. Like, he's too childlike. And it's like, yeah, it's endearing, but like, is he like really responsible? Like, he wouldn't be responsible if Chi-Chi wasn't up his ass the whole time, let's be honest.
Well, then again, Chi-Chi is kind of like a more aggressive woman to begin with anyway. Because you know how, like, literally she had proposed to him, be like, hey, you want to get married? And he's like, why? It's like, because you're strong and I like strong men. And he's like, what, why though? Why can't we just be sparring partners? And she's like, no, you're gonna be my husband.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, okay. How does that work? She's like, oh, we're just gonna live in the same house and we're gonna do all this stuff. And he's like, okay.
Yeah.
Like, he literally could not give two shits, honestly. So
I mean, like, the whole situation was kind of fucked, realistically. You know, she tricked him into being her baby daddy, and like he just fucks
he just
off.
went with it.
Yeah.
He just kind of went with it.
Fuck off with these fucking cunts, bro. Oh, fuck off. I need to get better
Whichever.
weapons. I miss being able to one-shot people.
We can get you some after this game. We'll get you some, or you can actually upgrade those ones if you really want to.
These ones are already upgraded. They're all up. They're upgraded to the max. They're just shitty.
Yeah, we can.
Well, if you keep using that specific, if
Yeah.
you keep using a specific weapon, you're able to master it and then able to do empower, which is pretty nice.
Yeah, yeah. I'll probably look at that next time. I think I use this a couple times. I might be able to do something with it.
Yeah, you should be able to empower it. Maybe put some higher tier perk on it. Definitely will help.
Oh my god, I'm about to die! Fuck off with these goddamn zombies, bro.
They're poxwalkers.
What they do?
I know, but they suck. Thank you.
Poxwalkers, zombies, potato.
Yeah, same thing. Same, different setting.
Actually, they have
Where are
two
they?
different Bosswalkers. They have Groaners, and then they have actual Bosswalkers.
Yes, Poxwalkers and Groaners. Poxwalkers, I think, are the
Weird, fucked up, maggoty zombies.
yeah, and the Groaners are, I think, the ones that are in armor.
No, the Groaners are the ones that like the ones you just murdered, where they're like still humanoid.
Oh,
and
okay, they have
constantly
clothes on.
screaming about- These are Pusswalkers. These guys.
The
ones where like their clothes on. These guys are Pusswalkers. I think.
oh, the ones that just have pants on.
Yeah, the ones that are just like weird
This one's mine.
necrophile zombies.
I
Okay.
just broke that guy's kneecaps.
Good. He didn't need him anyway.
You killed my mom.
Oh well.
Well,
That's
your
40K for
mom-
you, baby.
Your mom's a hoe, so
Your mom's a heretic, so
Nah, she's dead.
exactly.
yeah, I just killed her.
Only I
Doesn't
was
mean-
able
just
to.
because your mom is dead doesn't mean I can't fuck her.
Hey now,
It
chill
just
out,
takes
Nosferatu.
that.
Yeah.
Well, didn't mean to hit that guy, but oh
Does
well.
Nosferatu in the film just go around fucking corpses?
Just the one.
Sir, that's how you
corpse.
get. That's how you get a bunch of diseases.
Wait, how do you guys get down there? Hang on, I'm dealing with shit.
Hmm?
I don't know
just
where you guys
follow
are.
the stairs.
Oh fuck.
Follow the stairs.
Hang on. Oh, there's the stairs. Got it.
Yeah,
Okay,
just
I'm
follow the
coming.
stairs.
I'm coming.
You're good. You're good. You're good.
I ran on the bridge. I thought you guys ran on the bridge, and I got blockaded.
You're good.
I got a healing stim.
I got you.
I got a dog.
Oh, hello. Time to turn them into soup. Horde.
Run.
Come grab Medicaid.
Yes, I need that. You know, you can be a real dick in this game by like taking all the Medicaid. If you,
Yeah,
like,
you definitely
really want
can.
to.
But half the time that happens, people usually it's like if there are people in a stack, people just like vote to kick.
Yeah.
So. But you know, people usually try not to do it in the higher tiers because you know it's kind of just a dick move to do.
Yeah. Plus,
Yeah,
it,
Everyone
plus
knows
they
to take
probably
a
like
piece
the
or you get
challenge.
molested by the goblin.
What'd you say?
Everyone knows to take a piece or you won't get picked up.
True.
I
Oh
guess.
shit. I'm coming.
You know, I love it when just you're trying to have a conversation with a woman and like they don't reply back for like 3 hours.
Oh, you trying to get laid?
I'm trying to just figure out I'm just trying to figure out to get coffee with someone, and it's like a pain in the dick because she responds so fucking sporadically.
You know that's a
Yeah,
tactic
I
that
know
a lot
that.
of women use. They're trying to see
Yeah.
how serious you are. Like how much do you want them? Are you willing to stick around when they don't fucking reply to you after several hours?
The
That sounds
thing
like
is,
a-
I fucking hate that because it's infuriating when I'm trying to coordinate and I'm trying to like make plans. Because if you keep doing that, I'm just gonna stop making plans, and then I'm gonna wait for you to finally do something. And if you don't do anything, that's your own fault.
I mean, realistically, that's probably what you need to do. Like, just don't. What you do, okay. Pit.
Usually, I like to give them a taste of their own medicine and just like not talk to them for a
Yeah,
couple
I
hours
was gonna
as
say,
well.
if you really want to piss them off and you really don't care about them, like, just do this exact same thing and they'll get immediately pissed off by it. Because, like, they want to do it to you to see if you're good, but they don't like it when you do it to them. Like, women, I hate to say
They don't
it 'cause
like
I'm
reverse psych. They don't like getting the other end of the stick.
Yeah, exactly.
But
Yeah,
they
I've
do like
noticed
the
that.
stick.
Yeah, they do like the stick, yes.
It's fucking. I wish that were fucking true.
Of course, they might
is
be
why
doing
I
something
fuck
right
men.
because they're actually getting laid and I'm not, so don't listen
It
to
is-
me.
Like, hey, I'm just saying, it's a lot easier for women to get laid than it is for men to get laid this day and age.
They say that.
You aren't trying well enough then.
Yeah, maybe.
Listen, man. I don't.
Well, that's
need to
because
get
I
laid.
don't go out in general, and I'm not exactly a people person, so
You don't need to be.
I know, but I just don't like people in general, and like
You know what
like,
I'm hearing? Skill issue.
yeah, exactly. It's a skill issue because I don't like people, and I like to stay home where I have all the things I need.
Based. Let the bitches come to you. That's what I say.
Exactly. That's if they want to be in my life, they can make the effort to do so. I'm not gonna go around bending over backwards just for somebody who could
Go to
give
the
me
battered
those two
women's
shits.
shelter and start shadowboxing outside.
Nah, I don't want to do that. They get
Dude.
crazy. I'll go to the psych ward where they got the grippy socks.
There you go.
No, you don't want to do
Oh.
that.
Nah,
Oh, come
I'm
on, why
going
not?
to where they keep the vegetable.
Oh god, I'm about to get swarmed. Fuck. There we go. Thank you for the help. Oh, where do we go? Oh god.
Just go up here.
Yep, I'm coming.
Come up here. You know, it's like you can see everything coming, so you should be fine.
Need to reload.
Go ahead and
Hello,
reload. I got you.
Ethan. How are you doing? Watching from the sidelines while dealing with some shiz. Aw, I'm sorry, dude. Hope you can be entertained, though. Man, fucking, I feel bad for all the British homies. You know, like, some of the
Because
most,
the government's insane.
yeah, some of the most based people I've ever met were, like, the British people, and they're, like, stuck in that godless country.
You know, that's what happens when you have people that are deep in the hole and they can't get out, especially in the government.
We should set up a refugee program for, like, Britishmen who want to get out of England.
Look, the U.S. just got
Uh,
out of an
British-
Islamic country. I don't think we should go help another.
You know, you make a fair point.
Okay, but, like,
Plus, they don't have any oil. So there's no benefit.
think of all the cool people we could get. We could get, like, Ozzy Osbourne. We could get,
Okay,
like,
I
the
think
people from
that's a
Gold.
stretch calling them people.
Gordon Ramsay.
They're British.
Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay lives in America now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think he does live in America.
Ooh, we can get Jeremy Clarkson.
Oh, we could get Glory Hammer. Glory Hammer's a British band. Let's
There you
go. Fucking based as fuck. See, like,
You know why
they're just
Warhammer is,
rotting
like,
over
really
there.
in depth in the, like the dystopia. So they live in one.
Yeah, like literally 1984, unironically.
Like that was supposed to be a warning, not a
You made
playbook.
fun of a member of the like. You made fun of a officer of the like king. Go to hell. You're going to prison now.
It's like, oh, you said someone stabbed you and it actually happened. You have a police report to say it. Oh well, you're racist. You gotta go to jail now.
Oh, what? You're a child reporting a rape from one of
That
the
happened to
mini
you?
gangs over there? Like, God, well, you're clearly
We're gonna give them the
lying.
information for being such a bigot.
Well, only 38 hours remain.
For what?
For what?
Before he destroys England.
Before he digs up the corpse of the queen and kills her a second time.
No, it's gonna be Margaret Thatcher.
Margaret Thatcher, yeah.
No, I
He
think
has
too
that
many people would try and help me with that one.
Hey man, you could do something, just absolutely bonkers and piss on the Margaret Thatcher statue that is 10 feet in the air.
You know what the worst part about pissing on Margaret Thatcher's grave is?
What?
You run out of piss.
You run out of piss.
Then go contact Piss Air. He'll probably help you out.
So that's why you gotta drink Pogger's energy to replenish your piss so you can piss on Margaret Thatcher's grave.
There you go.
It
Seamless
would be
plug.
The perfect acidic quality to annihilate that statue.
Exactly, and you could get 10% off with code Kelpie.
Perfectly
So
organic.
if you ever want to send that bitch back to hell, use Power's energy drink.
Yeah, code Kelpie for 10% off. Oh, fucking capitalism. Dude, I need money so badly. I'm so broke.
I
You
don't
know
blame you.
what'd be really cool if you're a necromancer.
Hmm.
Okay, so, like, out of your understanding, what do you hear when you hear necromancer?
I hear I have a bag of holding and I keep a bunch of bones in there, so I have a little pocket army.
Ah, yes. You want to hear about the wonders of a D&D game I had a couple months ago?
Sure.
Let's
played it.
let's hear what Salami has to say and then we'll hear that. Sorry, I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to talk. It's sorry.
Alright, I wanna
Ah, but this
resurrect
isn't
famous
communist.
celebrities and then have sex with them and record it
Okay.
and then post it on the internet. But it has to be really weird, obscure ones, like Margaret Thatcher. She's dead,
Ah,
right?
so, Carrie, are you now a celebrity?
Am I a celebrity? I don't know.
No,
very.
no.
I
Well,
mean,
she's not dead yet.
Fitz not dead yet. I mean,
If the shoe fits.
well,
I don't know.
things can be worked out.
I
Hey, now.
don't know what I count as at this point. I don't think I'm celebrity. I only get a couple. Like, how many people are even watching?
I think
me?
you count as being alive.
I count as
Yeah,
being
you
alive,
do.
Yeah, 3 people watching me. Yeah. I don't know. It's
No, I meant physically alive, not deceased.
Oh, yeah. Last time I checked, I was alive. I could check if I have a pulse if I like put my hand up to my neck. Yep, there it is. All right. What were you saying about your D&D campaign?
Yes, I was playing as a necromancer. I had no strength whatsoever, enough
Mhm.
where I couldn't even pick up dead bodies of an adult body.
So you started
Oh,
digging up
hell
dead
yeah,
kids?
man.
So what I would do is after a fight, I'd lose probably 3, 4, 5, however many. I would have the lawful good paladin. I would convince him in order to carry a couple of bodies to our camp. So I would keep a stash. I kept a couple in barrels,
No.
and I had
Barrel human.
our lawful neutral barbarian carry that. While I just carried a bunch of crows that I found along the way, that for some reason kept dropping out of the air, but that was part of the plot point for where we were going. As well as dwarf bodies, because dwarf bodies I was able to carry 1.
Huh.
What about a halfling bodies?
Halflings as well.
Mm.
Okay.
You find any
I thought
gnomes?
you were gonna do something cool, like carry children's
I don't
bodies.
but children's corpses ended up being the most efficient, and I was kept being called crazy by all the players in character because I would just be like, well, you want me to be more efficient in combat. I do my rolls pretty quick, and I already have all pre-planned out for how I'm going to attack and how all my summons are going to attack. Now, if you want me to be more efficient, I can't have the barbarian carrying a not a container, basically a drum of bodies.
Mhm.
So children weigh less.
Sound logic.
My paladin ended up killing me and trying to get me purified by the church.
I don't think that was gonna happen.
See, you
No, it
need
was
a.
fun. It was fun because that started into a timeline, not a timeline, a plot point where my character was trying to go towards Lich Hood, and it was only between me and the DM.
See, where you messed up, you kind of let your party know what you were gonna do. So like last time I played Necromancer. I didn't get to this point because the somebody in the party did something stupid and we had a party wipe. But my plan was, and I was doing pretty well. If your paladin was a paladin of Saren, Iamode, not Sarenrae, but Iamode, there's a loophole, right? A loophole where Iamode only has a problem with summoned, like if you summon the undead, she has no problem with you controlling the undead, so as long as you let the paladin kill it afterwards, right? So what I was doing is we were in an undead area, and I just, like, took control of pre-summoned undead, and then let the paladin kill it afterwards, and slowly but surely I was able to gain enough power and resources to kill off my entire party, right, to become the Lich. Oh shit, this motherfucker.
Demon host.
And that was my plan before we had a party wipe. But I was doing pretty good. I stole artifacts
Demon
and
Host's
everything.
dead.
Demon Host is dead.
Hell yeah,
Not
knocked it
pushed
off.
the ledge.
Hell yeah. See,
A
you got
cosmic
I've never seen
entity
a demon
avoid
host
of all
fall off
reason.
an edge.
Yeah, they hover, they don't fly.
Listen, man, gravity will affect all things, even an abomination from the outer realms.
Yes, they still have to apply to the laws of physics, unfortunately.
For now.
Yeah.
Imagine being a demon and getting pasted into the ground.
Getting thrown off of like 50 stories and just going splat. Yeah.
Well, they shouldn't have been an angel and not a demon. Sounds like a skill issue.
Should have been a demon of the Emperor. No,
Yeah,
none
demon
of the
Emperor.
Chaos Gods.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Come on, Kari.
I thought you were a bad guy. I'm sorry. I was trying to kill you.
Listen, just because I'm wearing a helmet doesn't mean I'm a bad guy, okay? The fuck?
I'm helmet blind, okay? I can't. All helmets look the same.
Oh, so you're a helmet racist then. I see how it is. Damn. Didn't know you were like that, Kari. Fuck.
I'm a racist.
Trust me, I got other shit going on. Oh shit.
I love NASCAR.
Yeah. What's your favorite race? Fortune 500.
I cannot legally say this.
Indy 500.
Listen, man, the Texas Derby is the master race.
The Texas Derby is the master race. You like them horses?
Derby races? The horse derby? Yes. Those are interesting, and a lot of rich people bet on them because they have nothing better to do with their money.
Yeah. I bet on the horse derby one time when there was like a company thing at my old work. And they were like, "Oh yeah, we're gonna do bets and shit. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have like a fucking fantasy league for the ponies, right?" I'm like, "Okay, bet." So I made two teams. I made Mr. Hands and MLP. Those were my two teams, of course. What scared me was my manager got the Mr. Hands joke. I thought nobody would fucking understand that, but apparently my manager knows who that is.
You go to that farm too? I love that place. It's so sad that asshole shut it down.
Yeah, right? But so I bet and I won. I fucking won. Like I got my horse fucking won on Mr. Hand's team. I was like, oh sweet, I get fucking company money. Turns out it was like the one time in history that like they called it a null for like some bullshit arbitrary reason, and I didn't win because like he apparently was too close to the edge or something, some bullshit like that. I'm like, what the fuck?
Stay up there by the switch.
Got it.
Miss Kelpie, you named your horse after a video of a man being fucked to death by a horse.
I know,
We
but I
cannot give
didn't
you
get
the money.
I didn't get money though. That's the point. Like I would have gotten like $40-something.
I think
If-
that's
Hey, man.
why they didn't give you the money.
No, it's fine, it's fine. They thought it was funny. But it's like, it just kind of sucks because like it was like the reason I didn't get it is because like it was the first time and only time in history that like that ruling was made. And they like disqualified the horse that won. It was a couple years ago. It was so fucking bullshit. I was like, I'm never betting
believe you.
again.
Did you have to still give up the money?
Yeah, I wasn't allowed, I didn't win technically, so.
That's bullshit.
I know, that's what I said. That's why I don't gamble anymore. That, and I also don't have any money to gamble with, but like mainly that.
Mainly the money issue, but you know.
No, if I
Oh, mainly you lost it.
No, I didn't win because of some bullshit reason. So even if I had money, I wouldn't gamble. But I can't gamble if I wanted to anyways, so.
Gambling.
Hey
is
guys, do you know what type of, you know how much health I have left?
Like
One?
one?
Yes, on the dot.
Wow. Well, good thing we're coming up on a Medicaid station here soon.
Oh, God! Fucking motherfucker scared me. You know that's how people get shot, coming around corners like that.
I can't recall what the concentration stim does.
You can't be interrupted by animations or anything.
I thought it also like allows you to increase how many times you use super ability.
Yeah, a little bit. Who wants a med pack?
I do.
It does also. It does like I think it like halves the timer of your F ability. I think it is.
We all in? Good.
Yeah, we're in. It wouldn't let us if we weren't.
Oh, you are spazzing out. Are you doing that on purpose?
Yeah.
Am I spazzing out?
Yep. That's what
Oh,
happens when you're sitting there scrolling.
Oh, sweet. I figured it out.
Yeah, you just literally just move the scroll wheel back and forth.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You have arrived. Proceed and tread with reverence.
Yeet.
Fucking yeet and
Yeet.
delete. That was a good yeet, man.
Thanks.
Oh shit, there's Poe's behind me.
Yep.
Dude, I've been watching do you guys know who Big Bungie is?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay, he's a British YouTuber, but he's like based as shit. I've been watching a lot of his stuff lately. Like I kind of wish he would like put more stuff up, but like he doesn't censor himself, so he says a lot of shit. So he doesn't like. I don't know if it's like a lack of motivation or if like because like I don't know if he's like fully. I don't even think he's fully monetized. Like there's no way he'll stay up. Call people like F slurs and N words and shit like that. He has like no fucking problem with that shit. So I don't know if it's like the lack of motivation or something, but I wish he would post more because like all of his shit is like so good. He had a video of like the most recent drama with like Boogie. It got taken down, but like it was so fucking good, man. It's like everything he does is really good. I wish more people knew about him. I think he's actually like I always say like Turkey Tom's my favorite streamer or YouTuber, but like I think Big Bungie's a little bit better, to be honest. He's so much funnier.
I think I had that Ogren in hand.
You did good.
No, you had him. You had him in hand. You like straight up. You had him on the ropes.
I'm trying to see how far forward I can get.
You can get pretty far until the game says, "Hey, quit that."
Yeah.
No, how
But-
far forward ahead of y'all?
Oh. You can go until you get to one of those loading boxes.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm doing.
Machine spirit away,
Okay.
coax it forth.
Honestly, I'm not gonna leave my homies behind. No homies left behind.
Pour it on me.
Oh shit. Fuck these fucking motherfuckers. Oh shit, he just ran by me.
Somewhere above
Yeah, you got someone coming for you.
he just
Yeah, he's
runs.
dead.
He just runs until he hits him. That's so funny. I love that mechanic.
What, the ping mechanic?
Oh no, the guy, the charging mechanic where he'll just run by everybody. And
Yeah,
like no
it's
matter how
great.
far your head the guy he's targeting is, he'll just keep running. I just find that really
Yeah.
funny.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, look at all these. Oh, they're spazzing.
Yep, they're glitching on their models because they're partially in the in the ground.
I need a stamina thing.
You need health.
Yeah. I think
don't
we're
know
doing
what-
pretty good. Huh? What were you saying?
I couldn't heal this mission
your levity.
You couldn't heal? Well, why didn't you say so?
because I wasn't healing myself at any of the stations, so I thought it was kind of assumed.
I don't assume anything until you tell me something. So
I thought you
you
just
know.
retarded.
Rectify at once.
Oh, fucking goddamn shotgun takes forever to load.
Yeah, it's a shotgun.
Yeah, fucking aggravating bitch.
This is why God invented the drug mag.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off, you.
Function. Returning to accept.
Sometimes I wish, like, I know this was probably, like, too advanced for this game, but, like, wouldn't it be funny if, like, some of the environments were interactive, like, you could push zombies into those giant cogs? That'd be really funny.
That would be interesting. But that's a lot of extra
That
coding
wouldn't
that they
be
got
the
to do.
craziest thing.
Yeah.
But then they have to atone for like, hey, this could also kill like people as well. And it
Yeah,
would be
but-
such, like a setup.
I feel like that would be, like, a good environment stuff. Oh, the door's open. Whoops.
Yep, come.
Excellent.
I was fucking around with that corpse.
Into famed
You're good.
Corinthian steel.
Oh, I remember this level. I've done it several times.
Yes.
Let's go. So how was your all's week? How did
Okay.
everything go with you guys?
I had a-
flu and I got sick.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry to hear that. I had a little drama with my car payments because I got a thing from my credit union saying, "Hey, your payment's due," and I'm like, "Huh? I have auto draft on. What do you mean?" But apparently, it's just their new service that they're saying, "Oh yeah, if you see this whenever you get in payments," but like, I was still doing my payments, so that I wasn't. So I'm glad that that's cleared up.
Well, as long as they don't like fucking screw you over
No.
like that would suck.
No, it's been going through for the past like 7 months. I don't see why there would be an issue now.
They changed to like a third-party system.
No, they wouldn't do that. They're way too small. Or they're actually, it's not that they're too small for that. It's just they're locate the socket power cells. Okay, start looking at containers.
Been on it.
Yep, here we go. Here's one.
Ah, fuck off, bro. Oh, these snipers can suck my tits, bro. Fuck off with this shit.
Man, you let them do it for free? What the fuck?
No.
Yeah, come on, man. I thought we're friends. I'm hungry too.
Hey, yo, we thirsty too, dog. Like the fuck? You just gonna let him do it for free and not help out the homies? What the shit, bro?
It's a turn of phrase. Turn of phrase, turn of phrase.
Sure.
Play
Sure. See how you are.
I had nothing going on this week. In fact, I would say my week has been extremely unproductive.
Well, I
I
mean,
got
you've been
bored,
dealing
so
with.
I drove 360 miles or so to go to another state and do chores, community service with Mormons.
Fun.
That's
They try to convert you like always.
Yes, they gave me 2 books: King James Bible and Book of Mormon.
That's pretty
I
based,
can show
actually.
you
right?
those books.
I respect a guy who goes and like does community service. It's good.
Yeah, but
Honestly, I'd rather do community service with the Amish, but the
drove
Amish are kind of
5.5
cool.
hours.
Hang on. Hello, Officer Honk. Hello. Welcome to the chat. Oh shit. I'm getting my ass handed to me. No! Stop with this! Stop with the nonsense! I'm getting gangbanged. Hello.
You were getting curb stomped. What do you mean?
Yeah, fucking not much of
That's
a
a-
difference in this game.
Well, it is Nurgle, so I mean,
Yeah. He
Any
dark
hole's
on
a
my
goal, I
tide
guess.
till I brain bust
That's
first.
Slanesh.
Yeah.
hey, bro, Nurgle's whole thing is any hole's a goal. Okay.
No, that's. I think that's still
Wrong
Slanesh.
God. Nah. Listen, Nurgle doesn't want sex. He's too much of a Luddite.
He's too
you know?
lazy.
Yeah.
He's too lazy.
Let's see.
Sex requires some level of intention and desire.
Yeah, he has desire to infect and enslave.
Yeah, like how else are you gonna get
FBI.
STDs? Oh, do you think
Exactly.
Slanesh and Nurgle work together on that shit?
No,
They
Nurgle
rarely do.
gave Slanesh a disease, which was just an STD.
Yeah, it's like
No,
hypersyphilis.
But
It's
they
like
would hate STDs because then they're having less sex because they're dying from disease.
no, it's like no, it is a disease. It's like a hypersexuality disease, and they literally die. They literally die because they don't stop fucking.
I mean, they do that anyway.
Yeah.
I would be the cure from it. My virgin blood.
Yeah.
Because like I think it essentially like creates just like a hyper nymphomania almost kind of thing.
I mean, that's, I don't see anything wrong with that. So it's like, as long as you find consenting partners,
Do you think there's gonna be consenting?
Slanesh cares not.
She
Yeah.
cares not from which the fluids flow as long as they flow. She cares not for who
Preferably
squeezes the
down
lube bottle as long as
someone's
it's
throat or into
squeezed.
one's ass.
Slanesh cares not for where the hole is probed. I don't know.
A
It's
hole
not-
is a goal.
Any hole's a goal for yeah.
Slanesh cares not where the ass gets prolapsed.
Come on.
Are
That
you
is
kidding
prolapsed.
me? Dude, these, I'm so bad at video games.
Where the fuck? How the? Where? Huh?
He
Why?
got,
How
he
the?
got- dude, I got
How did
fucking
he-
sniped from far away.
How did he thread that needle? I didn't know they updated the fucking NPCs.
Dude, he fucking anally probed me. Not in a fun way. Get me the fuck out of this place.
Do you think
Fuck out of
aliens,
this
when
guy.
they do that shit, they're just doing it because they're like weird hillbilly aliens who just want to fuck deer?
Maybe. Hillbillies don't fuck deer, in my experience. They fuck cousins.
That's exactly.
Listen, man.
There's a difference.
Maybe they
Come on
like,
now.
want to roleplay the deer as a cousin. Into that. first
That's
shit.
no. That's when you get called a furry.
Yeah. Or Muslim. Oops, I probably shouldn't say that.
Well, I mean, they have a higher incest rate than most places, so. I'm just saying. It's been statistically proven.
I believe you. I agree. Ooh, I got a katana. Ooh, that looks pretty fucking dope. Looks like a sword from Power Rangers.
Yeah, I
You got a heavy sword?
70% of that boss damage, so I 100% could have done that.
Oh no,
Are
you got
talking about
a
the dueling sword?
I don't
You
know.
got a power sword?
I'll equip it.
Ooh, relish.
It says it's a heavy sword. It said it was a heavy sword. So.
Oh yeah, no, heavy swords. Yeah, heavy swords are fun because they have the best like single strike damage in the game. Because like whenever you hold down the heavy attack all the way and it drops, that sword has the highest damage in the game for melee weapons.
Okay. Let me upgrade. Let me like switch my gear and shit because like all my gear is like actual.
Lowish level.
Yeah. Let me
That's fine. Yeah. Go for it.
do this.
Let the machine god
Shit,
grant
fuck,
his
damn it.
will.
I don't want to
So you know about
sacrifice
like the Mr.
weapons.
Hands thing, right? How they would like have little like get-togethers at the farm,
Unfortunately, yes.
It is done.
and like they would bring in like they would have potlucks.
They would have potlucks, so they would like bring.
Yeah, they would like talk about like oh how was your week, man? How was the family?
The work
Mm-hmm.
They would do that shit, and like they would have like weird get-togethers on holidays, and then fuck animals.
That's so gross.
They have like a
You couldn't
Facebook group or something.
possibly understand the excitement of a
I
combat.
mean,
zone.
yeah, they did have a Facebook group.
Actually, you know what's funny? Interestingly enough, Turkey Tom actually did a video, like did a commentary video on his like main channel about like the Zooier Than Thou podcast guy, and
Oh, that guy.
there are a few times like few things make my stomach turn. Like that was one of them. Like it's like how do they keep letting this motherfucker get a hold of animals? Like he wasn't even allowed to have animals yet he still got access to animals. Like how the fuck does that even work? Like it's so fucking disgusting.
It's even weirder since he had like kids.
He did have kids, but I don't think he had like much contact with them when he went full on zoophile. Like
I mean, of course not. Still, the concept of that.
it's just like I don't know why like they like some people just like they need to somebody needs to go and like reevaluate the laws and like increase them across the board, like increase the punishment across the board because he was in and out of jail. They knew he was like a fucking menace to animal society, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they still fucking just let him out. And it's like why does this happen? And then the fucking horse thing, like the fucking quote unquote love of his life. It's like they couldn't decide who should get the horse between the lady who actually like took care of the horse and the horse fucker. It's like, oh, we don't know who to give the horse. It's like it's clearly the lady who's not the horse fucker. Like, how is this a hard thing? Like, it's a known fact. He blogs
She's
about
the
it all
one
the time.
that
You're the horse
helped
fucker.
him.
What'd you say?
She seems to have been the one that helped him.
I mean, like, but
I
she
know
was.
he was married to
no,
a
she-
dog breeder.
I think in the Turkey Tom video, it was like they were, like it was his horse that he like loved. It was like some like prize stallion that
Oh.
like
Are you talking about like Brutus?
I don't know, but like
Et tu, Brutus?
but when he was in jail for like fucking the horse, right? Because he went to jail for it. Like he gave the horse to a lady who like took care of it, and the lady tried to get ownership of it for like monetary reasons, I guess, which isn't great, but it's still better than like fucking the horse, right? And like so there was a whole back and forth because they both had documents saying they owned the horse after he got out of jail, and like it's like why like the guy was literally in jail for fucking dogs and shit. Like why are you even like debating whether or not to give the horse to him? Like just rule against him. Like the lady's motives wasn't good. Like she didn't help him. I don't know how much she knew, right? But she was clearly wanted the horse because it was like a prize stallion and shit. And it's like
It was world renowned.
yeah, it was like a world renowned horse, exactly. Like the spunk was worth thousands of dollars. So, but like he did, he called it like his like fucking partner. Like he wanted to he fucked the horse. It wasn't that he wanted to fuck the horse. He definitely fucked the horse. And it's like why are we letting this happen, right? This guy literally wasn't like the reason why she had the horse was because he was literally in jail for fucking dogs and fucking that horse. And, like, why are you, like, debating whether or not the horse belongs to him? Like, he shouldn't have access to the fucking horse. Like, why? Like, the incompetent... I'm sorry, I'm going on a rant. But, like, the incompetence of the police on this shit was so disgusting. Like, it's like, just don't let him have access to animals. Like, put him in a fucking facility or something because he's a mentally ill retard who fucks animals. Like, I don't know. Like,
In other words, did you hear about that Japanese adult actress who drowned during a bukkake scene?
I did, yes. She died
You
doing what
mean
she
she
loved.
drowned? How much semen was there? Fuck's sake!
A lot.
It
There
was
was
a
a lot.
it was a bukkake scene.
She choked.
She choked to death on all of that.
Why are my frames dropping?
You're
Uh,
loading into the zones. You're still loading the game.
DDoS.
I dropped down to like 60.
Oh no, 60 frames a second. Whatever will you do?
I'm running like now. I'm back up to 120.
Yeah, that happens at the beginning of the game sometimes whenever it's first loading in.
Meanwhile, I'm
that.
still running on 30 frames. Like a Giga Chad.
Like a true gamer.
Yeah. Who needs 144 frames a second? Oh my god.
You're
I need as
speaking of the
many frames
natural
as I have frame
lifespan of
built.
a console player, which I am. There needs no more than 30 FPS.
Oh yeah, that's right. Aren't you on like Xbox or something?
Yes.
Fucking dog. Where's the dog? I heard that one. Oh, I feel like I'm doing a little bit more damage. Although I'm still taking damage. God damn it. Get me the fuck out of here. Fuck this area. Hello, Shadow Arkin. Human eye can only see 24 frames a second. True. I don't
That
know.
sounds like a code.
This
That's
sounds
just
like
a skill
code.
issue, honestly.
Yeah.
That sounds like propaganda made by the elites to limit humanity's like potential.
Mine.
Anything above that is mental illness.
Beast and Neugel.
Oh, this motherfucker. I
Oh,
got a
Club.
laser for him. Ah, stay away. No, no, stop. Oh god, I'm so low on
I
health.
can't handle this piece of Nergo. It's ruining my sciatica.
Yeah. I got all these shirtless men surrounding me.
No, watch out! They're gonna give you bukkake.
Yeah,
Gotta
right.
die.
I'm gonna drown in the bukkake, in the fucking Nurgle bukkake. God damn it! I died as soon as I got up. I died. Like as soon. Oh, this game. It's lucky this game is fun because I'm so bad at it. I'll talk to chat. Hello, Shadow Arkin. Welcome to the chat. I think this is the first time I'm seeing you in the chat. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for popping in. Ah, man. Crazy. I could see higher FPS than, oh, nothing to see here. Dude, I need a fucking level up so badly.
What do you think we're doing right now?
I know. It's like, it's just like the skill difference is like so telling. YouTube recommended based. Welcome to the chat. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Yeah.
You're up, by the way.
Oh, I am? Oh, shit. I was taking a drink of my Poggers energy drink. Use code Kelpie for 10% off. Yeah. Yeah, fucking Chuck E. Cheese promoted it. That's how you know it's good.
What do you mean, Chuck E. Cheese? What?
Fuck.
You never seen that video?
I
There
don't
was-
want to.
There was a point where they had like the Chuck E. Cheese mouse, like the official Chuck E. Cheese mouse, streaming on Twitch. And like
That's fucking hilarious.
yeah, and he was like, and there's like this one point where he got a donation from like somebody or like I don't know if it was like a follower or something. He was playing fucking Fall Guys, and like the guy, it was a puppet, right? It was a fucking puppet, and like the puppet.
Wait, are you taking the one where he's like sounds really uncomfortable?
Yeah, he looks to the camera and just goes, "Poggers," and then like breathes heavily, like it fucking was painful for him to say it. It was so fucking funny. Oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, no, stop!
Hey, what the fuck?
Oh, there's so- why do they all have armor?
Where you at?
I don't know, I'm about to get my ass handed me though.
Oh, you're in the dark tunnel. Okay.
Yeah, stop. Oh, fucking Sister Small, thank you. Fucking salami. Oh god, oh, that wasn't the good fire.
Nope. That's the bright angry fire.
Oh, God.
I don't have the good fire anymore. I only have the Dio knives.
It's okay. As long... dude, as long as you guys help me. Because I need as much help as I can get.
We got you.
My,
We'll drag you through it.
my mother says I'm special, so...
Well, at least she's honest.
You didn't need to tell us that.
She says I have more chromosomes than anybody else in my class.
I got all the chromosomes, miss.
Miss, I made a macaroni art.
Miss, the bread crayons taste like cherries.
Wow, you're able to do object recognition. That's very impressive.
Mine.
Kelsey.
Oh, shit.
Where's he at? I'll mark him. You do more damage.
Fuck him up! Fuck him up! Fuck him up! It happens. Swung twice for shit from barrel. Yeah. Kill the dog too. Fuck.
Got the dog.
There's a point where I felt bad for those dogs, but they've downed me so many times. Like I now hate them.
Everybody does, and
Don't worry
honestly,
about them,
they're
evil dogs.
yeah, they are, and they're like half of their guts are hanging out anyway.
Yeah, we're doing them a favor, putting them down. Oh my god!
They
There's
can't
so
feel
many,
anything.
so many fucking There's so many fucking snipers. Why
BBC
are there
dog.
so many snipers? Fuck these guys.
Where's the snipers?
These
Oh.
aren't snipers. These are gunners.
They just have guns.
Oh well, they were fucking shooting me. I don't know. I don't know what the, I don't know
Yeah,
what the
no.
names are.
If they all turn on you, they can chunk you pretty quick.
Yeah, the sword's okay, but I miss my smacker stick.
Your smack stick.
My
Well, we
smack
need to
stick,
get you.
yeah.
We need to get you the power hammer though. That one's the real moneymaker right there.
Yeah.
You'll
but-
really like that one because it's essentially you have like an 8-pound sledgehammer that you're using to crack people's skulls.
What level do I get that in?
But that's a good question. I don't know, 13 to 15, I think.
All right. Well, I got a little bit of a ways to go. Oh shit.
You good? You're good.
Fuck. Okay. Is there like a
Okay. There's like 20 shotgunners up here.
Yeah. I might go down, by the way. So,
Oh, God.
you guys don't worry.
Oh god.
I need you to not.
They got that gay ass
fucking
Bob
hard.
also.
God damn it! Fucking thing. Where is
Gotta
he?
get
Where's
yourself
his
an
bitch ass?
ogre and throw fucking rocket at people. Yeah, you know, like I thought about ogrin, but like I don't know, like I don't like slow characters. I like to be
No,
able.
the ogrins aren't slow.
They're not slow. Oh, I feel like they were.
They're just
Pull
stupid.
back, buy yourself space.
I know. That's what I'm doing.
When they said slow, they didn't mean like within speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is literally like he has the intelligence of a toddler.
Oh, I knew that. But like I
That's
thought, like
not
with this, I
ogrin.
thought with this like size, he'd be a bit more of a slow character. Like
No,
physically
he's
slow.
if you build him right, he's pretty quick.
Mm.
He's out there with Zealot.
Well, I've already changed character once. I don't want to. They're not stupid. Relic equals Crusher equals Thunder. I can't buy any relics. Like, every time I try to go buy relics, there's, like, nothing there. So, I don't know.
God damn it! Why is there obstructions in my way when I'm trying to dodge?
Bro. You got this. I believe in you.
You gotta get that toughness back.
You gotta have those pops. They're smarter than most people at Walmart. True. That is true. The bar's pretty low at Walmart, though, so.
It's on the floor. What are you talking about?
You still probably have most of those.
I know.
Oh, well,
Shot
the bar in Walmart drowned in the gene pool. Nice shallow one.
Yeah.
You're level 227. You can handle this.
Pretty decent.
Fucking Christ, you're so good at the game.
Well, I've got a couple 100 hours in the game, so I mean, I would hope so.
You know what? That's fair. I wonder how many hours I have in the game. Let me take a look.
I'm at the far.
I got you.
Thank
Get
you.
ready to be revived, by the way.
I got 17 hours in the game. Am I back? I am back.
Yes, you are back. Somebody grab that ammo crate,
Anyway,
please.
I'll give you my ass later.
It better have a thong.
Oh, baby. You're gonna have more than you can bargain for.
Damn.
Hot. Coming up behind, watch it.
I just want to clarify, if any of my parents are seeing this, I am not gay.
I mean, like, you need to, like,
He is simply showing gratitude. There's a difference.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
I'm like Griffith.
your parents are watching my shit, there's, like, something wrong. Although I say that and my parents watch this, so, like, what do I know? My mom watches all my stuff.
My dad thinks I'm part of an like far right group.
My dad watches me in the shower.
You might need to call CPS about that.
I'm 27.
Yeah,
You might
he's
need to call the police.
yeah, he's an adult. CPS ain't gonna do shit for him. Oh, get off me! Oh my god. Oh my god, I have like no health. I got like one. I got 2 health, bro. Let's go. Living on
Two's
the
better than
edge.
one.
Looked very trustworthy, yeah. Once saw a guy eating styrofoam on a parking lot. I assume this was at Walmart, right?
I wouldn't be surprised if it was at Walmart.
Yeah, that seems like something I would see at Walmart. Usually my Walmart's pretty okay, so as long as you get there before sundown. When you get to sundown, that's when shit gets weird. I think the craziest thing I've ever saw at Walmart is I saw a lady pick up a bird and throw it in her car. Like a live bird. She caught it with her hands, which was first off impressive. Second off, and then she just tossed it in her car and drove away. I was like, huh, that's interesting. I'm like, how'd you...
In I believe it was it was 2018. I was at El Paso, Texas, and
God.
my phone had broke the night before, and I needed a phone for work because the army needs phone at all times.
Mm-hmm.
So
They need comms, yeah.
I had didn't have my vehicle down there yet, so I had my buddy's roommate drive me to Walmart. He had shit to do, so he left me there. As I was leaving, I was noticing all these people panicking, and I was like,
Huh?
I just want to leave. I have my phone. I want to go. The police wouldn't let my Uber through, so I ended up walking like a couple miles to get away. Turns out there was an active shooter while I was in there.
Oh! Wow.
What do you mean? Wait, so
You just walked out of an active shooter situation? What the fuck?
Yeah.
The fucking
I mean,
base.
she's
Did
like-
it start when you
It's
were
not
leaving,
bad.
or
If they don't
was it,
shoot
like,
you
going
within
on as you were
15
walking
minutes.
around?
If they shoot me, it's not my problem anymore.
True.
If they
Now it's-
shoot me and I still live, I'm
That-
their
now it's-
problem.
Exactly, and you know what's even funnier is that he shot a soldier, so now that's a felony.
Yeah, but I was carrying a gun at the time.
They still shot a soldier, so therefore it's even worse because they attacked a member of the armed services, and now it's a whole nother legal issue.
Yeah, like it gets
Yeah.
escalated.
Well, you
That-
know he's gonna blow his brains out before that becomes any issue for him.
But the fun thing is when I
Also
got
just
back,
realized your
I
tits
came
aren't
back
out.
to
No.
my team leader and
the
a
fuck
couple
were
of
you?
other team leaders knocking at my door.
My tits are not out.
And
Sorry,
one
Shadow.
of them ended up making a Snapchat of me with a Walmart bag. And I didn't know what was going on. They thought I was the shooter.
What the fuck? They're like, bro, what are you doing here? Why do you have a Walmart bag? I just got
My
back from
squad
Walmart.
leader sent up in the platoon chat that it was probably me.
Oh
So
my
I ended
God.
up needing to talk to our first sergeant the next
That's
day.
that is almost like he almost got you court-martialed.
Yeah,
No.
dude. I mean, like, there's no evidence. Like, he's clearly not the shooter. Like, they can't court-martial him without, like, fucking proof that he's the shooter, right?
Yeah, there wasn't any
No, you can
substantial
still get
evidence.
Court-martialed. Court-martial is literally just court.
Oh my god, no! Fucking goddamn, dude. Oh, there's so much
Please
shit
don't
going on.
fucking shoot them while I'm running at them.
Sorry,
Stop,
I died.
stop.
that was my bad. I'm coming to get you. Coming to get you.
There's so much shit going on, I
Deal
can't
with
keep up.
those 4 gunners. Oh, that works.
No!
We're coming. We're coming. It's okay. It's okay.
It's not, dude. No, it's not you. It's just like, dude, like, I feel like I'm so squishy. I need to get me someone like them, health things.
There's literally a tree
The
for
is
Zealot that gives you
basically
more
just a toughness
wounds.
class. You need to always be in combat.
So, wounds? Okay, I need to, like, look into that then.
Yeah, well, we can help you with that.
All right, as Zealot, do this. Never use your You never use your gun. Never.
Never use the gun.
No.
Yep, Zealot
Because
excels in close
you need
quarters.
to practice with the melee, so only use melee.
Yeah, I didn't, yeah, sorry.
And then once you are good enough to live an entire round without using your gun, then add it into your playstyle.
Yeah, it's a skill issue for sure. Like, I just need to get better at it.
That is entirely what I am saying. It's a
Colors
good way of
blend a
getting
little
better.
bit. Yeah, I know it. When I made this character, like, it looked a bit better on, when I was drawing it, and I didn't think that I was trying to use, like, Celtic colors, like the fucking colors from, like, Celtic. Sorry, I'm responding to Shadow real quick. Hang on. Like, from, like, the Celtic clothing of, like, old-timey, and they use a lot of linen. So that's what I was trying to go for as far as, like, the appearance goes. But you're right, it does kind of blend in a little bit.
Well, I mean, little pale, light colored clothes.
All right, hit the button because I'm sick of getting kicked off of it for these little fry.
Oh, wait, I can't fucking hit it because I'm getting kicked off it. Fucking Christ.
Trying to maintain a barrier here, and you're not getting good results.
I got it.
Go for it.
Hold on, I got it. Boink. 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 No. I'm so bad at games. There we go. Got it. I did it. I helped. I did something.
You did good, kid. You did good. You're gonna go far in this world.
So you're a lady of the lake then? Yeah, I'm a Kelpie.
Lady of the pond, more like.
Yeah, lady of the loch.
He's a sticky, evil, undead horse.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Fish.
I'm gonna kill you all! See, I put all my perks into, like, melee, thinking that it would help me out, and I keep just dying, so, like, I might need to respec into whatever gives me more sustain.
You need more sustaining stuff, not actually, like, damage.
Yeah. Specifically used as a panic button, yeah, for sure. I was just, dude. I will get better at this game. I'm gonna become a professional Darktide player, and we're gonna look back on this and laugh. It's like, oh my god, I was so shit at this game. I can't believe it. Now that I'm like a professional.
It's a sniper coming up. Watch it.
All right, we're sitting here until we can get you.
Okay. There's a sniper in the back, so watch out.
Son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
I'm not really concerned.
You also need to, like, implement blocks in your attack patterns. Oh, I'm in the next area.
I literally never block.
Blocking's for nerds.
It's not just a block. You do the pushing.
I just dodge all the time.
Yeah, I can't can't get
whenever I'm
dodging
hit.
down. I need to, like, rebind that, because you're supposed to hit 2 keys at once. And that, I'm too much of a simpleton, so I need to, like, figure out how to, like, dodge.
All right, let's
Make
get
it
in
one
here.
key.
Yeah, make it 1 key.
Get in the elevator. It's just
Yeah.
you two.
Yeah,
on.
just get in the elevator, bail on us. It's okay.
Well, we're both on the same spot, so. And 3 ragers on us, and there's probably gonna be more. They're gonna spawn here in a minute.
Damn, you're gonna mess up. Yeah, dude, like, I
Let's touch bolters.
dodges are much more important than blocks. Dude, I'm just bad at games. Like, I've come to terms with that shit. I do need to, like, I think it's a combination of not having the right skills and not blocking and dodging properly. Like, I know I don't do that shit. I forget to do it, is what it is. Like, I know it's there, but I always forget about it, and I don't know why. It's so silly. I should use it. But like, there's something in my brain. It's like, oh, I should just keep hacking and slashing, and I'll succeed. And I try to brute force it, but clearly I need to do better. Like I could block. I just need a see look. There, I did that time.
Yeah. Like throwing a block every now and again, it should help because blocking is 360 degrees, not just in front of you.
Oh, really? It is? Oh, I didn't even know.
Yeah.
See, I thought it was just in front of me. See, I would have
No,
tried to
it's-
utilize it more if it was just in front of me, because what usually gets me shit from behind, because I'm terrible at first persons and
Yeah.
situational
like-
awareness.
Yeah, blocking is
At this
360
point,
degrees.
I'm about to instruct you on how to install some mods, so that way you can use the third-person mod.
That might help. I think I would do a lot better with third person, honestly.
Oh, what the shit?
You got
Double team us.
No, he got both of us at once because we were on top of each other.
Hang on. I'm trying to get him off you.
That's kind of cool, actually. You have a charge ability?
I know, I just used it. Oh god, he fucked me up. I couldn't do damage to him. Even when I was doing my charge attack, like I could. That's so fucking gay, bro.
There's a crusher that got all three of us. He's pretty low.
I think the Crusher's no concern.
Yeah, look at that. You one-shot him. There's a 3D mod. Yeah, you need to send that shit to me because like I want to try that shit. I think I do a lot better in 3D games.
Third person games.
Yeah, third-person games. Yeah, that's what I meant.
You good?
What? I
Well,
blocked.
that overhead swing you cannot block.
Oh, whoops. I didn't know
I
that.
thought I was out of range.
That's what I hate about fucking crushers, because you think you're out of range, then all of a sudden you go down and you're like, the fuck, it landed in front of me. It's like, no, it's that hitbox is like twice as big as you think it is.
Aw.
It's
That's-
gay.
You have
That-
failed
that-
the Emperor. I just
Yep,
noticed
literally, yeah.
it.
Yep.
I just noticed that. That's actually fucking funny.
Okay.
Okay, well, I need to do better.
Let's get your perk search situated.
Yeah, let's do that real quick for sure.
I
There's
want
I'm
you
gonna
to
start
have at
working on
least
next
a
video
scoreboard
channel, by the
mod.
way.
ones at Stop and Shit Meat Grinder. Yeah, I need to like look into that mod. I feel like that would be really good for me. Cause then I could see what's coming up from behind.
In 10 minutes, I can get you any mod.
Oh, I'm not gonna do it now. I'll just do it next time.
Oh.
Like, just send it to me. That's all good. Oh, also, you never told me how'd you like the picture I made you? Like, you never got back to me on that lamp.
Mm.
Okay.
The fuck do you mean? No.
Hmm. Okay.
It's a yes or no answer, for fuck's sake.
Oh, he doesn't have to answer now. It's fine.
You could be brutally honest. It's not like we're gonna have sex with him.
Okay, so let me see. So can you guys like see my screen real quick? Like, I hate to do that to you guys, but I need to like make sure I get the right one. Okay, hold on. Base
Yeah,
ring
we-
damage reduced.
Alright.
You're gonna want some martyrdom stuff because that helps you sustain.
Martyrdom?
Yeah, like
Let's-
that's the
let's
middle
get-
tree.
The middle
Let's
tree?
get the most survivability.
Yeah.
So right now,
Oh, wait.
keep all the way
Depends.
left.
This one?
Yeah.
All the way left. Get disdain. Stream is like a 15-second delay. Get disdain. Enemies within, enemies without. Obviously that toughness boost. Get bleed for the emperor, and then get sunstorm. Then go down, and you can either get benediction or beacon of purity or loner. It'll probably be better for you to get benediction,
Wait, where?
so
where
that way
is
you
this?
then you can get until death. So
Okay.
directly under Stunstorm Grenade. This is gonna be the far left tree. So get down, get until death, which
Mhm.
is far left tree, and then get Holy Revenant, then Benediction.
Okay. You know what's funny? That's the exact line I was taking before.
And then-
I did exactly that.
And then go all the way back up to the top.
Oh, I don't have any more points left. I'm too low level. But I got the toughness, so I got 1 point left. Okay.
Alright.
I got 1 point left. Where do you want me to put it?
So at the far right, at the top, you're gonna see Backstabber.
Mhm.
It's directly off of the initial.
Okay.
You're gonna get that, and then you're going to go for Blood Redemption.
Okay. I'll get that next time I level up. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
From there,
Give me 1
it'd
second.
probably
I'm
be
going
better for
to
you to get
respec
Fury
my
of the
build.
Faithful and then redoubled Zeal, so that way you can get 2 charges. That, or you could go for Chorus of Spiritual Fortitude, which is better at, you know, you can use its pulse to fucking push enemies back.
Okay. This is what I need. Yeah, I don't have any more points, so I'll have to, like, get it next time. But yes. Thank you very much. I hope
On a
this...
relic or good
hope
panic
this helped.
button.
Yeah, I'm trying to get me... I need to get me some, like, stronger shit, so... should I get, like, the chainsaw sword? I feel like that'd be... Is that fun, or is,
Assault chainsword or the eviscerator?
It says Heavy Eviscerator.
That one
I
is...
love
It's fun.
that one.
It's very fun.
It's great against unarmored. If you're going against like fucking carapace armor, which is
It-
those crutchers
Okay, that's
or
what I
Yeah,
need.
maulers,
it's rough. It's
it
rough.
is not good.
Oh, okay. No,
Unless you
then I
have
don't
the
need it.
unless you have it
You
turned
can
on.
then you can supplement that by using a secondary weapon, your ranged weapon, to deal with them.
Okay, well... I think I'm gonna just stick with the ones I have now and then, like, wait till I get more options then. Because, like,
Okay.
I think it'll be fine.
Did you want to switch your melee?
Switch my melee? I mean...
Know that as well, whatever weapon you're using is going to be low level, and is going to vary in level. So that heavy eviscerator you have is 170. One of the, I believe that was the shock maul, is a higher level. You're going to have different what's the terminology to use? You're gonna find them to be vastly different just because one is upgraded further than the other.
Okay, yeah, well, I mean, I do know enough to go and upgrade weapons as soon as I get them to, like, gold for the time that I'm using them. And I have enough, like, resources to do it, so it's, like,
How
not...
much plasteel and diamantine do you have?
I will tell you, I have 171,000 gold, I have 4,780 middle one, and then 2,595 one on the other end.
So the one that looks like a little casket, well, not casket, little fucking
Battery.
oval
Yeah.
battery, sure, battery. That's plasteel. The square is diamantine.
Okay. I got 4,000
Yeah, those
batteries
are low
and
amounts.
2,500 squares. So,
I would say save them.
okay, I'll save them
If
from
you're
here on
once
out.
you're over like 5,000 plasteel and say about maybe, yeah, you could probably do with under 2,500 diamantine, but you want to keep roughly at that, so that way when you find something you do really want, you don't need to play a bunch of games in order to get the upgrade materials.
Okie dokie. I'll just hold on to them then. Far right, yes, I think I would. I don't know. Do you guys? I think I'm centrist, right?
Yeah, you centrist rightish.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is true.
I
A
don't
higher.
think, like-
So if you go through your masteries, you're able to level up a weapon.
Mhm.
So what Shadow said is correct. A higher level one of a low rarity is better than a high rarity, like an orange, with low stats.
Okay.
Because all you're doing when you upgrade it is giving yourself 2 perk slots and 2 blessing slots. Which, yes, they are very useful, but you don't have the mastery level in it, so you are unable to use high level perks and blessings. So at that point, you are putting it towards a weapon that you could end up using, and
Okay.
it does make it better. But that just straight up power upgrade would make it better,
Okay.
even more so.
Okay then. So if that's the case, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and get me the crusher, like a higher level crusher, because I like that weapon, but I'm not gonna upgrade it. And I also, because I have more mastery points in that than I do in the sword. So And they're also like the same level. Same. But I have more
It's-
mastery points in the Crusher because I had like 8 of them that I was able to put into there. So
Yeah.
it will do better, and I could get more mastery points with that. Okay.
Now, do you recall what I had said when you were using your veteran on how to check the weapons?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
Click, say go to your primary weapon, for example.
Okay.
And if you click it at the far right, it will say inspect. And then you hit E for attack breakdowns, and you can see how it affects different types of enemies. Say armored or unarmored, carapace, or maniac.
Yeah. Okay. Hang on. So go to. What do I hit for inspect? What do I hit
It's at
for?
the far right.
Far right. Oh, okay.
Top.
Oh, I see it. I see it. Sorry that I have a little chat box on my screen so I could read chat while I play. So I don't. I didn't. It was kind of blocking it. Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay. Okay. All right, the
If
dude.
I'm
I'm
going
learning
for a
so
new
much.
weapon- if I'm going for a new weapon I want, I just tend to not try and find one through daily. I just buy all the common ones I need until I find one with stats that I like.
Oh. Okay.
So I don't use requisitions, I just use Bronze Armory.
Okay. Okay. I think I get what you're throwing down. So, um. Okay. I really like the Crusher, so I'm gonna stick with this, and then I guess like I would just buy the Crushers until I find stats that are good, and then once I find a really good one, then I could like upgrade that one, right? Is what you're saying? Okay, I think I got it. Hello,
So-
killer. Hello, welcome to the chat.
That's me.
Okay.
That's me.
Oh, that's you. You're killer.
Yes.
Oh.
Maybe I finalized my build into
Look, I made this
IRA
YouTube
bomber.
account when I was like fucking, I don't know, 13 or something.
Killer 29 or 20965. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I cannot change it. I have tried.
You could change it. Have you tried going to, do you have to go to YouTube Studio, then go to Customize Channel, and then go down to your, and then it'll allow you to change the name of your channel.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Trust me, I
Interesting.
rebranded a couple times before I made this character, so. But yeah, like I could show it to you later if you're having a hard time with it. It's in YouTube Studio though. It's not on the channel itself.
Given I haven't tried in maybe 2-3 years.
Yeah. They updated it since then. All right, you guys need a few more minutes. Are you guys ready to go?
I'm good.
I'm sorry I didn't read the chat. I was trying to like focus on. There's so much going on in chat. I'm so sorry. Shadow Arkin. I actually thought your name was Shadow Anakin for a second. Like from Star Wars. Alright, let's get in there. You guys still here, or did I like lose connection?
No, we're all still here.
Oh, you guys went quiet on me. Dude, I
I'm
get
here.
so paranoid about that shit. Like, I'll be in a chat and, like, no one answers me. It's like, oh shit, is my internet?
Oh,
Ow,
yeah, the
or-
carnival.
This is gonna be awful. Free and independent island for yeah. Double edgy, you. I've never played Terraria. I have the game. I've
You
never
left
played
the
it.
squad.
Did I leave the squad? No, I didn't leave the squad.
No, she's still here.
Oh, I guess,
You
Oh,
got kicked out of
yeah.
the squad?
no, fucking, y'all swapped to Ogrins.
Yeah.
I was like, who the fuck are these meatwads?
Oi, my name's Rick, not Meatwad.
That's offensive.
That's
It's
Fuck
me.
No.
you.
Lad, we will accept you in the platoon. We'll give you extra rations.
You
So
can't.
here,
Oh,
take this.
oh,
Take this.
I
These
like
I
pipes.
it.
don't want
All right.
extra rations. I
Now,
want a free
The enemy has a
independent
Bane blade
island.
over there.
A
I need
Bane
you to
blade.
run under it and click the button. Once it
Okay.
stops beeping, be sure to run as fast as you can back here. But
Okay.
not until it stops beeping.
Did you
Okay.
just say the enemy has a Beyblade?
Bane blade, yeah.
I thought, you said, I
Baneblade.
thought you said Beyblade. I was like, wait, what the fuck are you saying?
Beyblade, Beyblade,
That
let
was
it
an
rip.
actual. That was an actual part.
Kamazar, let
short
it rip
story.
now.
The
Let it rip in the
platoon didn't
name
like
of the
their
Emperor.
Gogren because they were sick of dealing with him, so they gave him a big bomb and had
Aw.
him run under a tank. And he was thinking to himself, "When I get back, everyone is going to be friends with me this time."
Oh my god. Poor dude,
Yeah.
that's
Take them back.
bullying. That's bullying.
It's not bullying, that's just having the retard put a suicide bomb in.
You don't bully the retards. They have retard strength. You befriend the retards and they protect you from all the other people. That's how you do it. That's silly. You don't ever bully the special ed class. You make them your allies, and then you make an army out of them.
Yes. Exactly what you do. Because then in your time of need, they will come crashing in to save you at the at the cost of their own life sometimes. But hey,
Yeah.
at least you're safe.
Like the Ride of the World Hero.
Yeah.
Hey,
Just
hey,
like Nork Deadog. The greatest ogre that ever lived.
He's my
Just-
best friend. At least that's what the Commissar says.
Commissar said stick with him. I'll
For the
stick with
Emperor.
him.
For the Emperor Hammer
the
and the Emperor Empire, hell yeah.
For the Emperor. Yeah.
Man,
What
man,
she
I would
said.
pay so much money for Victor Salt Spire and Darktide. Dude, that would be so cool. But it's like, it's not the right setting.
It really isn't. The only way it would work is if they were like a legitimate Inquisitor who was... Oh,
I guess you can make, I
Yeah,
guess,
you can also be an interrogator.
yeah,
you
I
can
was
make
gonna
your
say,
own investigator, yeah.
how did you guys get down there?
Get
Oh,
down
you
where?
oh, you guys literally just jumped over this ledge. Never mind.
Yeah, jumped
Big-
over the ledge,
Yeah.
went down,
Why
went down the
did
stairs.
you? What, you worry about your kneecap?
No, I was trying not to
I
die.
know Big Boy would.
Try not
Don't
to
worry,
die.
the apothecary will
funny.
do your kneecaps.
Look at this, they're gonna die. They don't even need to fall down.
please stop throwing grenades on me. I do better in crowds.
I'm sorry.
Well, you know,
look
that,
like
that
you
little
really-
noose was getting a little harder to look at, so I just,
I'm getting bukakied and nodded by this dog.
There's a dick
I will
on this wall.
literally die if there's no enemies around me and I'm getting shot at. I need these groups.
He needs his people.
he needs the toughness generation.
Look at this. When you guys are done killing shit over there. Isn't that
What
funny?
are we looking at?
This. Look at this.
What, the apothecary?
No, the dick on the wall.
Oh, the deck on a wall?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
We need some updates, yeah. You know, I play Arkan. I play Vermintide tomorrow. It's open game, first come first serve. Just like today. Oh my god, fuck off, bro. Oh my god, I'm so low. Where's the I need the apothecary. Ah. Oh my god, fuck off. These guys can suck my fat dick, bro. I should, dude. Okay. Okay, maximum effort. We're doing this. Thank you for killing all of them.
You're good. No problem.
Oh, no, the Victor Salt Spire voice. Yeah, that's you doing that, right? Flavor Raids, the Victor Salt Spire voice.
I can do this. I can do Victor, yeah. Why?
I think chat really likes it.
In the name of Sigmar's girthy peen, we shall prevail.
Dude, that's so good. I wish I could do shit like that.
It's practice.
Wait, what am I doing?
In the name of Sigmar, you have posted cringe.
I can never. So you know how I had Sonic on the list for weeks of games to play? I think I'm gonna change that. I haven't every time I try to
Oh.
play it, I can't play it. So it's like, why am I even trying?
So by the way, this is Maelstrom difficulty.
I know it feels like it. No, stop!
It's wow. Okay. He literally fucking slammed you on the ground. You just flop. That was funny. Like I literally saw him just like fucking spike you into the ground. I'm just like,
Bro. Dude,
I'm sorry. That was funny.
it was kind of funny. I like belly flopped into the fucking floor. But dude, they fucking like they fucking hate me. They love to target me.
Demon host in the center.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, I could get aggro and hold it in a corner.
Can
yeah,
I-
I've got
hold
shield.
it out, I can damage it.
Okay.
Shadow
Come here,
Arkin
shitbag.
says
30 seconds. Okay.
I'll let you guys. I'll read it out later. I'll let you guys focus. But yeah, dude, those fucking like charging guys. Those are like the ones I have to dodge. That's why I need to like
You
rebind the
fucker
key.
give me headache. I don't need that right now.
I need to rebind the key and like. Because if it.
Yeah. If you
Because if I
best
could do
place
it.
to do that is in the meat grinder, so that way you can test it out and like in there, because you can actually do all the stuff you can do in here.
Yeah, I mean like it's one of those things that like. Oh, is my fucking avatar frozen? Bro, what the fuck?
Uh-oh.
No, there it is. Let's move it now. I have like a stupid look on my face in like the video. It looks like it's frozen. I don't know why. Dude, sometimes like my
There we
avatar
go.
will like wonk out where it'll like just like stop working, and it's like frozen in like this weird position, and it's like it.
I did 27k damage to that thing.
Nice.
It's so much damage.
That's a lot of damage. How about a little more?
Next was D-Lad at 4.8k.
So,
Nice.
Arkin asked, "Can I get us for the Sigma and the Skibbity in Victor's voice?"
No.
No. Okay.
No.
You gotta pay
I do
for
not
that.
do anything
Gotta
skinny
say
related.
the
I
skinny
do my
toilet,
flavor
man.
brain rot, not yours.
Fair enough. Careful, 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 careful! Motherfucker! Bro!
Can you at least do the Andrew Tate movie? He needs to know.
Yeah,
The Andrew Tate, what?
The
Throw,
Andrew Tate bless this Ravage flashlight. Our fucking
throw
little
a
meme.
big
Do I need to
bomb
say
on
that? Do I need to
me.
say that in Victor's voice?
No, you could just
Of course you do!
No, I'm not gonna make him do it. He's not a sideshow monkey. He doesn't have to do it if he don't want to.
Okay.
my
No, it's gonna be it's a little weird, but it's kind of funny. So I guess it's like, blessed Sigma, blessed be this. Wait, what's the line again?
Andrew Tate, bless this holy fleshlight.
There you go. Yeah, bless this
Sigma,
Ravage. So
blessed be this holy fleshlight of Andrew Tate's pussy.
It is shaved and clean like his very own boy pussy.
no, I'm not gonna make you. He's not a monkey. You do it when you want to do it. Don't. You know. God fucking damn it! Sorry, I gotta focus. I can't read chat. I'm gonna die if I read chat. I'm gonna stand behind the Ogrins.
Well, that's what we're. That's honestly what we're here for. We
Fucking
are
kill
literally
them.
the tank.
Yep. Fucking kill them. Oh, it's okay. I got you.
You got a group of chargers going at you.
I need to rescope this build. It's not very good.
Fuck
You
these
got a lot of
hoes.
chargers
Oh
coming at you.
shit. Yeah.
More chargers coming.
Ah, motherfuckers. Dude, why is there so many of them?
That's Maelstrom. It's Maelstrom for you.
Fuck off, bro. These guys can suck my dick, bro.
So one thing that
Clip
you
that,
need
lads,
to do
yeah.
is use your ability, which is F.
Yeah. I try to use it, but again,
Use
it's
it-
one of those things I
use it
forget
when
about.
when you run out of toughness and you start losing health. That's a great time to use it. Or when your toughness gets down, say maybe like 25% or something.
Yeah.
You got a group
Yo,
of trappers
Kelpie.
coming towards you.
No. Not those guys.
There. Now you're less pathetic.
No. Fuck.
I am being knotted out of me.
Bro, fuck off, dogs. Oh my god, there's so much shit going on. No! They got me. I hate this. I hate this level.
There's so much shit, man.
There's so much shit
Get
going
me
on.
There's a lot of-
I got you.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck. Careful.
You know what would be a cool weapon?
Sorry,
if
I'm
they
getting
had?
I'm getting shot at.
Las pistol.
You-
Or a las gun.
it-
No!
It's one.
Dude, they sniped me from so far away. Like, look at them. Dude. I'm so sorry. They kept, like, I tried to get you and they knocked me off of you.
It's probably gonna be quicker for you to pick up D-Lad than me.
Mm,
There's cover here too.
doesn't matter. I'm
Oop,
dead.
Trapper,
left.
watch it.
Trapper behind you.
Thank you.
I got.
Dude, it's like,
Bruh.
is there any Meltas yet? It's been a while since I played. I don't know. I haven't seen
No.
any Meltas.
No.
Ogren does
they
not
don't
have a
the
Melto, they
funny,
honestly should.
Radiation gas gun.
Ogren should really get a Melta, honestly. Ogren and Zealot.
There's flamethrowers, but no Melta guns. No.
Yeah,
Cringe. They have
Ogren needs pretty good to get, like, better. Ogren needs another weapon, honestly.
They had Meltas in what's it called?
Space Marine?
Marines, yeah.
Space Marine. Because they're Space Marines and they get all the expensive shit.
Well, yeah, they're the Emperor's Angels. Of course they do.
They're the ones having the superhero moments. We're in the sewers cleaning up crack.
We're in this. We're getting into knife fights in the sewers.
Okay. Definitely my avatar is like not moving for some reason, so hang on.
I'm currently getting motor blow laced.
It seems like every time I click on the game, like my avatar stops moving for some reason. Is that? It's like I'm gonna like exit out of VTube Studio while I'm down.
Reopen it. Oh, okay. We'll leave you there for a second.
Yeah, leave me there for a second. I'll tell you when I'm good for it.
Then. No,
Yeah,
another
another
demon host.
demon host.
demon.
You know,
We can
you-
kill this demon host
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are fine.
as soon
I'll
as
get
we
its
clear
attention.
the,
Here, I'll
clear the arena.
do that so you guys can watch while I fix my fucking VTuber nonsense. You look sleepy. Yeah, I know. Like, it seems like every time I click on the game, it like my thing freezes. Like, it doesn't. Like it just stops moving, and I don't know why it's doing that.
All right, we
I
good?
mean, she looks sleepy. She's a fucking VTuber. How can you tell?
My eyes. I got them droopy eyes sometimes. You know what's funny? Okay, so
Like a
in I have I have about 20 hours of playtime in Darktide, whereas in VTube Studio, guess how many hours I have in that?
Almost a couple
30
thousand.
million.
I have 1,286 hours.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hang on. All right, let's see if we can't get the camera working now. Camera. Load up, bitch.
Oh, this is the worst position to have fucking mutants.
Yep. Especially with the demon host. Well, I'm gonna die. Oh well.
The idea. That's why I said it's the worst option.
Yeah. All right. If
What?
it seems like my VTuber habit, like the camera's just not working. Come on, man, work. All right. Fuck this shit. You know what? We're gonna stop that for some reason, and then I'm just.
I got a
gonna do
sniper to
this.
kill one of his homies. Fuck.
Yeah, they can do that.
Let's see. Oh.
I'm relatively safe to get. Or you could just run to the door. It just runs to the door.
Now it's not
Okay.
working.
I have no way to exit out. I should have played the other open.
Oh, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. Sorry, I'm dealing with
I'm
technical
being
issues.
passed around like a Saudi goat.
I'm not
Saudi
sure what
goat.
to say.
Hang on. Ah, motherfucker. Why is, like, shit not
There's
working
that full
tonight?
use health station up there.
Log in with Discord. Oh my god. Bro. To use my fucking... Did it send me a... God damn it, motherfucker. Why isn't it working? Okay, well...
Don't forget
fucking-
you have an alt that can stun things.
I know.
Okay.
okay, so shit's not working for me tonight. I don't know what the fuck's going on. The Rogue Trader game? Yeah, sorry I'm not... sorry, chat, I'm not paying attention to you. I am so sorry. Like, shit's... My thing's not working. I don't know what's wrong.
You might need to re-plug your camera.
Just
Yeah.
made it that one at this point.
I needed a new camera. This camera's old as fuck, bro. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's working now. Oh, shit. Fucking lit AF. Okay. Now let's hope it stays that way when I click off. No, it's still not working when I click off of it. Why is that happening? Like, it shouldn't be happening. It seems like... I'm so frustrated. You know what? Fuck it. We're doing the Swagger
Alright,
Souls
it's
bullshit.
only me now. Gotta save everyone.
Yeah.
For the
Yeah.
heart of the cards.
Fuck
And
it.
the
I'm,
liver of the
3
dice.
times 3, go!
I'm doing the
Yeah, you
Swagger
got a
Souls
lot.
thing. Sorry about that. I don't know why my computer's, like, lagging, and so is my, like, VTuber avatar. She looks like she took 2 perks, yeah. Like, it's just not working for me, and I don't want to
Oh.
fuck with it. I feel bad because I'm, like, just sitting here not doing anything. I don't even know.
You threw me the other way. Yes, king. Oh shit, no king. You threw me the opposite direction.
Like, rather than, like,
Yeah.
try to, like,
Yeah.
fucking fix it, I'd just rather just exit out of it. Oh, there it is. It's over. It's okay.
It's Jover.
It's all Jover
Jump,
now.
guys.
Yeah, okay.
All stands up like I didn't get my ass kicked.
Sorry, guys. You guys gotta deal with my personality. So.
Eh.
Damn. And you had 2 really good personalities.
True, I did. That was like my whole fucking shtick. Dude, okay, unironically, I saw this, like, on Twitter. I think it was, like, either today or yesterday. I saw this, like, VTuber avatar with, like, this, like, there was, like, the physics for her tits. First off, her tits were huge. They were, like, fucking way bigger than mine. They're, like, 3 times the size of mine. And, like, the physics on them were, like, they looked like they defied gravity. I was like, oh my god. It's crazy shit. And it got a lot of likes on Twitter. So.
The wonders that a push-up bra can do.
It didn't even have a bra. It was just like they were just floating around. Fucking...
Yeah, that's
I
just
meant-
titties
I
in
meant
general for you.
real- I meant real women.
Oh. I never had that problem.
Well, ain't that nice?
Yeah. Oh, I'm like morphed into that guy.
Give me a sec to V-spec real quick, because I don't want to plead
Used to make used to make spicy content on Live 2D. Yeah. Live 2D in general. Dude, like, I don't know. It's just one of those fucking nights, man. You know what it is? My computer probably needs an update. There's probably some driver that decided to fucking wig out and I need to, like, update it. I don't feel like
Yeah.
fucking with it now. Let's see. Masteries. Let's do that.
I am gonna be right.
Yeah, take your
I need
time.
to use...
We still got a few minutes before we continue. Yeah, I felt like I did nothing that whole round. Don't follow the rules. By the way, how oh wait, I already asked you guys how your weeks were. I'm trying to make conversation, but I'm just repeating content.
You said you like mix, right?
Huh?
You said you like mechs, right?
Tex-Mex?
No, mechs, as in like battle, like.
Oh
you know,
yeah, I like Gundams.
big-
Yeah,
You said mixed.
Nix. I thought
What's your
you
favorite
that said
series?
Mex, like Tex-Mex food. I'm like, yeah, I like Taco Bell. And of course, that's just
The fuck?
regular. That's not Tex-Mex. Tijuana Flats would be
That's a nightmare
Tex-Mex.
dream. But I meant like, what's your favorite Gundam series? Well,
I'll be honest with you, I like Gundams, but I don't think I've ever like watched a full Gundam series. Like I just like the concept of mechs and shit, like sci-fi and stuff. But like I've never like sat through a series. Like I don't watch too much TV anymore, and I was very picky with my anime back when I was in anime, so I never like sat through a series. But like I like the aesthetic of it, the sci-fi aesthetic. I know that doesn't like vibe well with some people. It's like, oh my god, you haven't seen the series, but like, I don't know. Sorry if that's a disappointing answer.
it's fine.
Okay, there's the fucking thing. Okay, hang on. While we're waiting for flavor aids, I think I can find an alternative to my thingy-mabob. We're gonna do this.
I return.
And then we're gonna do this. Okay, and then we're gonna activate it. Yeah, look at that. We got my little. It's not the same. It's not as good as my avatar, but I got my little reactive up. So I got now. I am officially a PNG tuber for tonight.
Haven't you always been a PNG tuber?
No, I've been a VTuber. There's a difference. You know, one of my biggest pet peeves, right? There are people
One
who,
has more pixels.
yeah. and one moves. Like the only thing that moves on here are my is my mouth when I talk. But one of my biggest pet peeves are like when PNG tubers call themselves VTubers and they're not like. And like I don't have an issue with PNG tubers, but like I feel like I don't like you're like there's so much shit that goes into a VTuber, and I understand not everybody can afford a VTuber avatar right away, but it's just like I don't know, like why I feel like they're trying to like it's gonna sound me. I feel like a lot of times they'll like try to leech off of the VTuber community. Like it's like PNG tubers are cool. Like why do you feel like you have to call yourself a VTuber, not a PNG tuber, right?
They're trying to piggyback off of all the hype that VTubers get.
Yeah. And I feel kind of bad for thinking that, but it definitely like seems like that like a lot of times that it's like, oh yeah, I'm a VTuber, and I go to their video and it's like it's just a little PNG avatar. I was like, oh, it's cute, but like, you know, I thought there'd be more to it, right? It's a little disappointing. Iron Blood Orphans is really good. I should just sit down and watch the Gundam series. I just don't have time, and like I said, I don't watch TV anymore, so I don't ever really watch anything. Oh, you got a schedule for Miss Streamer? Dude, it's mainly I stream Darktide on Saturdays, Vermintide on Sundays. And just during the week, it's at this point, I guess it's whenever I can do it, right? Like I don't think I have a set schedule at this point.
So, Mr. D Lad,
Yeah.
have you ever had a girl feed you bread made from their yeast infection?
Oh,
Oh god.
why? Why would you say that?
That sounds like a dream of a man that's too powerful for me. But yes, I am that man.
Yes, I have had the yeast infection bread. East Coast or West Side? Oh, I am East Coast, baby. I'm in Florida.
I fucking knew
No,
it.
yeah.
That you could make like bread out of someone's yeast infection. I fucking knew it.
Yeah,
My
it's
dad
called
tried to,
yeast for a
like, say
reason.
I
Arkin,
know.
if you want to try to catch me, I always stream at 8 p.m. EST. If that helps. Yes, and it is foul. I agree with you. That is fucking foul. You should be ashamed of yourself for asking that question, Lamp.
I am not. I have said worse,
No, Lamp
and
is. Do not be
will
ashamed of
continue
him.
to
He is
say
a
worse.
powerful man.
He
You
is
keep
a
talking this way, you're gonna end up in the hole.
That's right.
It
Don't
puts
worry,
the lotion on its skin or it gets the hose again.
Don't worry, the ground worms are gone.
The ground worms are gone. Okay, that's good.
Yeah, he burned him out.
No, I'm pretty sure the bleach killed him.
Oh.
8 p.m. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Arkin. I appreciate you. Appreciate you popping
Anyways, I'm in my Dr. Robotnik sex offender build.
in. Nice. If you can
Who
make
posted
bread.
my nudes
You
on
can make bread, too.
Twitter.com?
Hey, that's right. Amaranth has that yeast beer she sells.
Oh God! Oh, don't forget fucking what's her name's? What the fuck? What is her name?
Who is Amaranth?
She's an
Titty
e-whore.
streamer.
Yeah, she's an e-whore who faked having an abusive husband so she could get out of it. So she could get out of it without paying alimony.
That explains why I don't know them.
Yeah, but she's like
Who?
super
What's her name? Gwyneth Paltrow has a candle that smells like her vagina.
No, it wasn't Gwyneth. Wait, was it Gwyneth?
Yeah,
no,
no,
it was.
I've got it burning right now.
No, it was that
No,
lady from Goop. It wasn't Gwyneth Paltrow though. I don't think. Was it?
No, that is her company.
The girl from
Gwyneth-
fucking No Doubt. Right. That's.
No, this is
Wait,
no,
yeah.
that's somebody else. Gwyneth Paltrow is
Oh, I'm thinking
fucking,
of Gwen Stefani. Never mind. Whoops.
Yeah, Gwyneth Paltrow was Tony Stark's Pepper from
Oh,
the
yeah.
Iron Man series with Robert Downey Jr.
Okay.
That
yeah.
one.
Play.
I was thinking. I did hit. Oh, I didn't hit play because I was talking and being a retard. Okay. Yeah, hit it again.
No, you hit play. Someone else didn't.
Oh, whoops.
I did.
Okay. Accept. Everybody accept. Let's go.
Accepted.
Yeah, I was thinking of Gwen Stefani. I was thinking spider webs. And bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has a the worst part is she made the scientist who made the candle smell her vagina so they could get the smell correctly.
Oh God, that's gotta be the fucking worst.
Yeah, I feel like that's like some sort of sexual harassment.
Get up to my vaginas. Gotta go real deep in there with your nose.
I wonder, I know a lot of people bought it as a joke, but I wonder if there was anybody bought it unironically. Like, I want to smell Gwyneth Paltrow's pussy so badly.
I wonder.
He's
does
still selling
I
it.
wonder, does it actually smell like it?
I'm not paying $80 for a fucking candle, even if it does smell like her pussy. Like, have you ever seen
You
the
know what?
prices on her
Next
website? It's disgusting. It's like, oh, you could pay $200 for a rock.
No, fuck
You know
that.
what? Next Christmas or anytime I have enough disposable income, I'm gonna buy you one of those Grand Pound Show vagina crystals.
Don't. Your money is better spent on crack. Don't fucking buy anything from that fucking website.
Crack.
I know, but
Yeah,
it's
you could get
funny,
more
'cause it's not
crack.
crack.
For your money than you can get anything from that website.
You know what's funny though is that what is it? Fat Shark had like a pre-order crate, and they had a candle in it called Pestilence, the scent of Nurgle.
Oh,
Yeah, and it literally smells fucking horrid, and people are like, smells like home.
that's funny, actually.
Yeah. Because one guy opened it on stream, he sniffed it, and he's like he was out for like a solid 5 minutes gagging and stuff. And then he gets back on screen, he's like, smells like home.
Okay, so have you guys ever heard of like the Harry Potter Bernie bots every flavor beans? Like,
Oh yeah, they don't taste like anything.
Yeah.
no, the new ones don't. The original ones tasted exactly like they were meant to taste like. There was
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Fuck,
so
I got.
yeah, so there was like there was a time like I think it was like either for the first movie or like one of the books. I can't remember if it was pre-movie or post-first movie. But like they were selling Bernie bots every flavor beans. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool. Pretty gangster." You know, I don't know much about Harry Potter, but I'll go, dude, they tasted whatever they did, they used some kind of black magic for it because it tasted like vomit, tasted like vomit, grass tasted like grass. It was so fucking gross.
It was so weird. They probably had professional taste testers come in to be like, "Yep, that's grass."
Yeah, and it was like, oh, this shit's so nasty. And here's the worst part: you didn't know what you were getting because they intentionally colored all the flavors to look like the good flavors. So like
Well, yeah,
let's
that's how it was in the story.
Yeah, it was luck of the draw, and that's how Bean Boozled came around.
yeah. I was like, why would anybody get this? Now, at the time, I wasn't a Harry Potter fan, so I don't even think I, like, bought it. I think I bought it because I was just like, what is this? Alright, this seems
Curious.
cool. Yeah. And it was, like, the most disgusting fucking shit. I was so like, I was like, this is, like, why would anybody do this? This is, like, the most disgusting shit.
Will help.
Hang on, I'm dealing with my own problems right now.
I need help.
Man,
Oh,
I'm
help you.
talking.
Oh, no! Why?
Okay, so, like in lore in the like universe of Harry Potter, how is that a business? That would be like the worst fucking business ever. Like, oh yeah, sometimes you might get scorched shit or like unicorn cum.
Yeah. It's
It would
it's
just
whimsical.
be in universe a gross up train.
It's
Yeah,
whimsical.
it's the whimsical. Oh, watch out, Trapper.
It has been a long time since I've played my veteran.
It's okay.
This was bad.
Oh, I'm alive!
Yeah, this one.
Wait, no, I'm not. I'm dead. I thought I got up
Yeah.
for a second.
Nah. Sometimes the game glitches and does that.
Yeah. Gross. I like how we're just in a pile of like trash.
Yep. Yeah, that's them throwing us in the cauldron, technically.
It's okay. Let's see, what time is it? Yeah, I could go for another game or two. I'm feeling pretty good.
I cannot. This is where I'm calling it.
Oh, okay. You two good for another game, or should we just call the stream here?
I can go for
I'm
another one.
fucking ready, boy.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you popping in, Lamp.
Yes, yes.
It's a pleasure.
I'm being kept alive by Adderall and nicotine.
Based.
Sounds like a lot of people who have gender studies degrees.
You know what you should do? You should add alcohol into that.
No, he needs to add Pogger's energy
You know what?
drink.
Slash 10%.
Yeah, use code Kelpie for 10% off.
Yes.
Sorry, go on, sorry.
I could get a fucking bottle of whiskey right now if you want.
Oh, don't no. We'll probably do one or two more games. By the time you get drunk enough to be entertaining, we'll probably be ending it. So, yeah, I would
could
save your whiskey.
speedrun it. Drink half of it.
That would kill you.
And there you
Hey, and listen, some people die for the art, like that one gay movie, but
that one game movie.
you know the one where it's like, I wanna die for my art. You know that dumbass did that.
No, I don't.
I don't know. It's one of those like gay artsy movies. But anyways, I was thinking about that, but like cool, like driving a car.
Huh.
It makes sense.
You know, it's not the drunk drivers that kill people, it's the drunk crashers.
Exactly.
Listen, it's the weak men who cannot survive the servant of God.
Look, only 1 in 4 accidents are caused by drunk drivers. So, by that statistic, 3 out of 4 of them are sober and therefore are more dangerous. Just saying.
Exactly. So yes,
So, as if I'm
officer,
not
I
chatting
am
much,
God's
I
strongest
enjoy listening to
warrior,
this.
and
No, you're
that
fine. I appreciate you being here, Honk.
that
We like the
us
lurkers.
filled with school children were the servants of the devil,
Yeah.
and I enacted righteous vengeance against them.
Oh, that's right. I was trying to tell you guys about, like, I'm going to
What do
probably
you mean the
not
death
play.
penalty?
What do you mean the death penalty? Yeah. Dude, I'm probably not going to play Sonic Frontiers since every time I try to, play it, some bullshit happens IRL and I never get around to playing it. So I'm thinking about replacing it with, like, a different game. And I wanted
Okay.
your opinions on it. So, I have 2 games in mind. So the first one is Sims, where, because
Okay.
I if you know Sims gets kind of crazy if you play it like I play it. You know, genocide and such. Or
Are you gonna add mods?
I could add a couple mods to it, yeah. But like the main thing is I like playing Dampy the Gravedigger, which is where I make a gravekeeper and invite people over and kill them and make a graveyard. That's always fun. But I could also like do other stuff too that would be kind of entertaining. Like we could make a whole series out of it. Or Or, and I'm kind of more partial to this because it'd be less work, like less planning out. There's one of my favorite games I found out was re-released on the Switch recently. Right? Sims with Discord members. Yeah, that'd be a lot of fun. But like they made a new it's called Mickey's Epic Epic Adventure or something like that. It's a Disney game, right? But you play as Mickey Mouse and you have to go and like save all the forgotten characters and it's like a blast from the past. But here's the thing, I don't want to play a Disney game because of the music issues I've had with them. So what I would do is I would just turn off all the audio, put non-copyright contemporary jazz, and just do all the voice work myself, which would also be really entertaining. So which one would...
I don't know about Disney even with that level of
Yeah,
security. They're gonna try to fuck you over anyways.
Go
No.
with The Sims.
No, it's the music that fucks me over. They don't care if you play the visuals, because it's a video game. It's the fucking music, and they have bots that, like, ping it. If I just use... So if I use, like, non-copyrightable music, they can't ping me for it. Like, it's not the visuals they get me for. Like, they don't give a shit about, like, the video. It's the audio. Because, like, because it's the music industry that fucks you over on that shit.
I would say just go with The Sims because that seems a lot more chill and fun.
Yeah, maybe. It's just a lot of planning for, like, trying to get everything. You know, like, how am I gonna, like, fuck over my Sims this week? Maybe. It also might be more entertaining overall. Alright, yeah, I'll go with Sims. We'll do Sims sometime next week. We'll try to work it out.
Dead Space.
Yeah, I don't know. I got so many other games. I don't think, like, I'm not taking any new games at the moment just because there's so much shit I have to go through anyways. It's nothing personal. Are you guys ready to do a...
Yeah.
Okay, I think this will be the last
Sims
game.
would be really fucking fun.
Okay, yeah, we'll do a Sims game over Sonic anyways.
Wait, I have an idea. Discord members, like, people could gather mods and, like, submit them for approval.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I could do that. I could make a Sims mod submission section of the Discord that's like a temporary thing. That might be pretty fun.
The only rule we should have is no sex mods.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, obviously.
I know the thirsty housewives that play Sims inject so many fucking sex murder mods into it. It's crazy.
Yeah, I actually had a friend.
I saw a mod for necrophilia once.
I had a friend, well, former friend. She blocked me on everything and called me a fascist. But so I used to have a friend who would like stream Sims to Discord, and she had like all the sex mods, and she made like a Christian series where like she made a bunch of Christian characters and made them all have sex with each other.
Oh god.
And then she forgot to turn off the incest mode on it because you could toggle that if you're into it.
What
of course.
the fuck?
And like
So
the fucking
biblically accurate Christian.
yeah, it was biblically accurate Christian because Christian ended up fucking Sonichu and shit. It was really funny, actually.
Wait, did he have Sonichu as like his son?
Yeah.
Ventilation purge, by the way, it's going to be kind of close quarters. You're not going to be able to see much.
Oh, that's
Now
my
listen,
worst.
Christian, I needed a bear crystal right now.
Yeah.
So I must inseminate Sonichu with my holy seed.
Yeah, pretty much. And like the crazy thing is like she stopped being my friend over like a stupid argument. Like she literally blocked me on everything, and it's like, that sucks. You know, like it clearly she didn't value our friendship like I valued it, but like whatever. What are you gonna do? Some people you just can't help.
Nah, you can't.
Especially when they're objectively wrong.
And they don't want to, and they can't admit that.
Exactly.
I just don't like to be with those people. If you can admit you're wrong, you're all right in my book.
Well, okay, so like in all fairness, it was one of those things that like everybody has a different opinion on. It was about like whether or not trans kids should transition. That was the whole fucking argument. And my position is kids should not transition because kids don't have the capacity to truly understand like the long-term consequences of
The
transitioning.
consequences of the actions.
Yeah, like that. Like it's so universally understood that kids don't understand that we have a separate penal system for them, right? Like, because, like, they don't have the capacity to understand the long-term consequences of their actions, so, like, we don't, like, judge them the same level we would an adult. So, like, why are we letting them make these life-altering decisions that may or may not be the best decision for them? Like, and that was my whole position. And, like, for her, she was, like, one of those people that trans people are always valid no matter what age you are. I'm like, that's stupid. Like, what, like... I understand you could make that argument for like a 16-year-old maybe, but for like, there's people who are transitioning like toddlers and shit. Like, they don't know what the
no.
fuck's
Yeah,
going
that
on.
is beyond evil, especially since like transitionally like will sterilize you pretty much.
Yeah, and like and my whole argument was like, just like it's fine to let your kid like express themselves, but like medically altering them in a ways that they can never like undo when they don't understand. Like, it is so beyond unfair that it, like...
Watch out. Kelpie.
Oh, no, I see it now. Ah, fuck. It's okay.
It is literally just pure evil to do that to a child.
Well, and like, I understand her positioning. She's like one of those hyper allies. Like, we were cool with everything except for that. And it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, it just seemed like such a silly thing to fucking block me over. Like, and it's one of those things, like, I've always taken a hard stance on. Like, no matter... Like, I have yet to hear a reasonable argument against it, right? But, like, and I don't know. It's just...
But
it's so stupid. It's such a stupid thing to block someone over. Like, even if you disagree with me on one thing, you block me. Like, we agreed literally on everything else, but, like, that one thing you could not fucking, like, just agree to disagree. It was such a fucking harsh issue for her that she had to, like, call me names and, like, fucking block me. I don't know. I guess a couple years later I'm still salty about it.
Well, it's just the fact that it's just the fact that, like, it's over one disagreement that I think that's probably why. Because everything else was fine until that came up. And it's just like, okay, why was all of this okay? And we had proper discussions about it, but this was the thing that said, no, I'm not talking to you anymore. And it was over something that's just like, that medically is not, like, even now it's like, no, you shouldn't do that.
Yeah, like, I feel like most people I've talked to, even, like, if they're, like, super right-leaning, like, a majority of people, with the exception of, like, the crazy fuckers, like, agree with me. It's like, yeah, kids shouldn't have to deal with that shit. Like, and I don't know, it's just such a I don't know. I'm like, dwelling on it, I
here's the
guess, now
thing.
that I'm talking
We're
about it.
Probably 10 times more happy than that miserable bitch is.
Yeah. Oh, I don't want to call her a bitch. Like, I hope she's doing well. Like, I don't hate her. I just, like, it just... little heartbroken, I guess. You know? Such a stupid thing to lose a friendship over. But you know what? It was her decision. Like, I'm not gonna dwell on it. And you know what? If she comes back to me, I probably won't accept her back. Because clearly, if you're willing to block someone over, like, one thing like that, it's not... Like, you didn't value the friendship to the same level as I did. And I'm like, I'm not willing to, like, let that toxicity back in my life. Even though I don't hate her. I don't think she'll ever come back,
It's just the fact that it was over one thing and not, you know, something. It was one thing that was like, okay, this is something that legitimately should not be done because it's not a good thing to do in the long term. Like, she was so adamant about it. It's just like, okay, why are you okay with, like, permanently scarring someone for the rest of their life to where they can't live a completely full life?
My BF is trans, and even he thinks kids shouldn't be involved in it. Yeah, because your BF's a normal person. Like, he understands, like, especially, okay, so see, even, like, and that's another thing. Most trans people I've talked to, like, agree with me on this. Again, it's a very small percentage of it, because they know how complex it is. Like, and for some people, it's the perfect decision for them. It is the right, obviously right one to make. but it's a decision you can't go back on, right? And if there is regret, you have to understand like this is your life now. And for most adults, they're willing to do that because like the decision for them is to be comfortable in their own bodies, correct? But like it's an adult decision. It's not a child decision. It's not something that kids should have to worry about. Like kids have so much other shit going on in their lives. It's they shouldn't have to worry about such complex issues, and it's not just the physical stuff, it's the mental issues, it's the social issues, because there is social stigma behind it. Like whether you want to agree with it or not, like there are people who will hate you for yourself just because you are trans, and like that's a hard decision that people have to come to terms with. And it's just so silly to expect a child to like understand all that it's like it's I don't know. Am I getting my point across? Like I feel like I'm rambling.
Yeah,
No, I understand. They are doing something that will ruin. If they do not fully like understand what they're doing, could ruin their lives completely.
Yeah, like I've seen TikToks of like people who've transitioned right when they were kids, like crying because they're like this wasn't the right decision for me. Like why didn't an adult step in and say something? And it's heartbreaking because like yeah, it might be the right decision for you, but there is a really high chance of people trying to detransition because it's not always the right decision for you, and it's such a it's so sad like that people like say yeah like let's cut off your tits and give you hormones, like fuck it.
No,
it's
like it's just
like straight to hell.
And like the thing is that the number of people detransitioning is getting higher and higher every day.
Yeah, because like
I don't want to sound mean, but that's what's happening. That the numbers aren't lying. It's happening.
Well, yeah, but I think it's like 1 in 3 people detransition, which is a really high number. Like, and 2 in 3 people, it is the right decision, but like 1 in 3 is really high for it to be an absolutely great decision for people. And it's not always a great decision, but like the people who do it, there are people who like, yes, this is the right decision for my mental health, and I support that. But it's like you have to understand like what you're getting into before you do it. Like if it's
temporary, because it's like the temporary gratification does not equal long-term results.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. It's just the whole thing's silly. I hope she's doing well. I have no ill will towards her.
Yeah, it's also another thing. It's not a one-to-one transition. You will not be able to do certain things that women can. Biological women.
Well, it's not even that.
It's not like a complete thing. It's just like if you do not recognize the fact you're basically just giving yourself the appearance of that, it's gonna kill you.
It also doesn't help that trans crisis is also pushed by doctors, it causes them to make tons of money. Yeah, that's another problem. There's a lot of doctors who like
big pharma pushes that heavily because hormone market, and you have a permanent fix that you need, or you're gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Or you're going to medically fall apart.
Yeah, like that I also don't agree with. I feel like there's a lot of you're right, there's a lot of doctors who like benefit too much from like those kind of procedures, and like I understand there's probably a lot of doctors who do understand that, but like far too many psychiatrists is like, have you tried you might be trans, you're not comfortable in your own body, you might be trans. Have you tried hormone therapy and shit like that? And I don't know, it reminds me a lot of like the Oxycontin epidemic, where like doctors were just for any form of pain they were prescribing Oxycontin. Yeah,
they were slinging that shit around.
And now there's like a bunch of people addicted to heroin because like they were like, because now they can't get Oxycontin anymore. But like, and now we're gonna have the same situation because there's gonna be kids on the hormone therapy, and if they can't get their hormone therapy, they're in a bad position. So they're gonna go like to fucking back alley hormone shit, like from like Keffels and shit, and like get shit that's not good for them. And it's like,
fuck, you remind me of that disgusting vile piece of shit.
Yeah, but well, it's relevant to the topic. Like she pushed fucking bathtub hormones on kids.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna be really bad. I think you should get lynched.
Yeah, well, not because she's trans, but because she's fucking peddling shit to kids.
Disgusting, vile pedophile.
I don't know about that. I think there was a couple cases where like she crossed the boundaries with children, but I don't think she actively went after children. Like, and I'm not going to say that's the case because I haven't seen any, like, definite examples of grooming. I will say the person who ran the hormone therapy website that she peddled was definitely a groomer. 100%. But I don't think couples specifically is, and I'm not going to make that claim without the proper evidence. Like, if you can provide it for me, I'll change that position. But, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, that's a heavy allegation.
I don't know. Peddling like hormone therapy to kids is enough evidence to me.
Yeah,
Especially
well,
when it's like back alley, disgusting, vile shit.
well, definitely the person who was running the website was a pedophile because, like, she made, like, she, he, it, I don't know what that person's...
Hey, Kelpie, come get Medicaid.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I got blown up. Oh, where is it?
You're good. Over
Oh,
there.
I see it. Give me that sweet life. But, like, there was, like, evidence of her saying, like, yeah, I transitioned kids. Like, she was into pink pilling, which is a form of grooming, in my opinion. But I don't know if Keffels was into that. Like, I haven't seen that evidence. Like, from what I've seen, like, Keffels genuinely thought they were doing the right thing. But they were being fucking stupid about it. You know? Doctors pushing Oxycontin is so that I can't buy heroin anymore. Everyone's buying it now. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. It's just... Like the heroin epidemic 100% exists from the OxyContin epidemic because, like, that shit's pretty much fucking heroin. It's like one protein off of heroin. I think is what it is, and it's like very clearly like a cause and consequence kind of thing. But we're gonna end up in the same position where people can't get their medical stuff because they transitioned when they didn't need to, and now they're gonna be in a bad position. I don't know, and the whole thing's complicated. Such a heavy topic. I don't mind talking about it, but it's like a lot of people take that shit seriously, too seriously, in my opinion. I mean, I guess we should take it seriously, but like people like fucking take it way too seriously.
They take it that even talking about it and not having the same opinion about it makes you like Adolf Hitler.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't know why we can't have a conversation without
because
like
they've
being...
been told if somebody has a differing opinion, then they want to kill trans people. That's the issue.
Yeah.
It's because they're so overly combative and defensive about it. They lash out in such a aggressive and violent way that they don't understand that it's just like, hey, this is a discussion, not saying you need to die, you know.
Yeah,
it's the hyper defensive and aggressive nature of that argument that people seem to cling to for some reason.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like, if you have to get so defensive about your positioning, like to the point where you either block people or call them names, then you need to evaluate whether or not your position is the right one, because you can't make your argument properly. But they don't want to do that, so.
Yeah, they don't. It's because like a lot of that is they don't like being wrong, because that means they have to face a fact they don't want to hear. And a lot of people, like, I understand facing facts that you don't want to hear is tough, but you're gonna have to do it eventually. So why be so defensive about it rather than being like, hey, I don't want to process that right now. Can we talk about something else?
Yeah.
Like, knowing you don't like, understanding that, yeah, it's going to be a rough topic in some things because it's still like it's relatively new. This is a relatively new. Like, it's very new in this light, especially in popular media. That's why people are so hyper aggressive about it, because it's new and they're like, oh, there's nothing, like there can't be anything wrong with it. It's like, no, there's things wrong with it. There's things wrong with everything. But just because there's a couple, there's things wrong with that doesn't mean that it needs to die and we hate it. No, it's just we're pointing out things that we are concerned about, so that way they can be discussed and put in the open and properly looked into.
Yeah, but I feel like that's even more reason to have open discussion, though. Like, if it's since it's so new that, like, if we can't have a discussion about it, like, there's going to be a lot of misinformation spread, and people are going to either believe in the wrong thing, and it's just going to become it's going to become a more complicated and unnecessary problem down the way if people can't have an open discussion about it now, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Because like, if you keep being so hyper aggressive about it, nobody's gonna ever take you seriously. They're just gonna say, "Oh, you're just saying that because you don't want to be wrong."
Yeah.
Because that's what they're gonna default to, and that's gonna, that's just gonna fan the flames anymore. Then they're gonna burn themselves out trying to defend this argument, and then it's gonna get to the point where they say something they don't mean to say, and then next thing you know, it incriminates the whole thing, and it
Yeah.
brings up the worst in everything, and then nobody wants to be associated with it anymore.
Yeah, I don't know.
I also hate them trying to use like historical precedent to say like, oh, this gives it like precedent, like saying fucking ancient Greece was trans, like, supportive.
How the fuck?
They
How are
weren't.
you threading that needle? What the shit?
I don't
Because
think
they had like same-sex marriage, even though they did it in like a submissive and dominant role.
Yeah, but that's not trans identity. That's, if anything, that supports homosexuality, which is a whole different conversation. Like I think
Yeah.
gay people are great. My mom's gay and I'm half gay, so like I don't care about that shit. But like that's I don't know how that proves trans positivity. Like like
I
Hey,
think
Kelpie,
they
go
also-
grab those grenades.
where?
I think it's another thing.
Oh,
Like,
never mind, Dorfin got them.
like, even though Nero's not Roman, he's Greek. Like, you know how like Nero like castrated a guy so he could have like a femboy girlfriend.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah, but that was like,
That's what he pointed out. Even though guy
That was
unwilling
Nero.
and killed himself.
yeah, that's
Yeah, that was Nero though. That's the thing.
yeah. I feel like that's like more of that's more torture than anything. Because it wasn't the femboy girlfriend's choice to become the femboy girlfriend, right? I feel like
No.
that proves that like you can't, that forced feminization is not a good thing, and it should
No.
like, and like that still doesn't prove shit.
That doesn't prove anything. That just proves that if it's forced upon them, it just makes it worse.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Don't transition someone because they're gonna kill themselves in the end.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, like
It's-
that's another thing. Like hormones, like cause anxiety, depression. Like, and again, like for some people, it's the right choice because like that risk is better, is worth the reward. But like, anxiety and depression is already at an all-time high amongst children. Like, why are we adding on to it? Like with that shit, that's another thing. And like again, like the suicide rate amongst trans individuals is already egregiously high. And a lot of and like adding on to that is so unnecessary with people who may not be trans, that like you kind of like almost encourage it. They say, well, they're gonna kill themselves if they don't do it. It's like, that's not necessarily true. And second off, if they really are trans, then they can wait till they're more of an adult where they can understand it, right?
Where they can fully understand it and understand what they need, what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly. Like, and again, you might even have the opposite effect. Like Salami said, that if they aren't trans and they transition, then they can end up killing themselves, because like detransitioning is worse than transitioning. So it's like, it's like now you're in a position, now you've caused the very thing you claim to not want to cause, because you encouraged a child who didn't fully understand the situation to transition, and now the whole thing's like fucking, now the whole thing's fucked. Are we supposed to be destroying these? I'm assuming we're destroying
Yes.
these. Okay.
Yeah.
Destroy the big green things. Yes.
Okay, making sure I was doing the right thing.
Yeah, we're basically destroying a drug den right now.
Based.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that they're encouraged to make hug boxes that tell them, no, you'll be just beautiful. Yeah, yeah.
Just
Like
sell
that-
it.
Yeah, I feel like, and this next thing might actually get me in trouble. I feel like a lot of kids will see those hug boxes and see like trans people like giving all those positivity things, which is fine. But a lot of kids might feel like they're not
Being paid attention to as much.
Yeah,
with people that have those.
yeah, and then they'll see those people like giving oh, they're getting so much positive attention. If I transition, maybe I'll get positive attention, and then they think that, like, they can almost like kind of trick themselves into transitioning, into thinking they're trans, because they see people online do it. And I think there's some evidence to support that, because like there's people who will there's kids that tricking themselves into thinking they have like DID and shit.
Kelpie, this way.
Yeah, no, I was gonna try to kill that guy with my gun, but whatever.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna follow you guys. Um, it's and I'm not saying like like body dysmorphia is a real thing, and I'm not saying it's like a bad thing, but like there's people who like trick themselves into believing they have it because they want the positive reaction that comes from it, similar to DID, similar to people who think they have autism. And again, it's a conversation people don't want to have that I think the rise of social media has like almost, like, I don't want to use the word brainwashed, but like tricked kids into thinking they have issues they don't actually have, and they don't realize they don't have it until it's too late, right?
Negative reinforcement.
Oh, positive reinforcement until it's till the point that it's negative. Like overly
Yeah.
positive reinforcement, it can be just as detrimental as negative reinforcement.
Well, it's the fact that they're being told that, you know, there's a lot of, you know, there's a large net of behaviors that like a lot of these things have, but they don't understand that it's like, oh, if you like only in testing and not in like general life,
Yeah.
because it's a lot of that, you know, hey, here's a bunch of blanket behaviors that can be with autism or whatever else, and it's just like, well, and then there's, you know, people who are chronically online that think, well, maybe I do too.
Yeah. Yeah, I have ADHD because I can't listen to a fucking boring audiobook.
Yeah, because they've been you know, so chronically online for a bit, or they've been on their phone too much, and it's like everything on their phone is like high energy kind of stuff like that to keep their attention. Then they don't realize that if they actually did something that made them slow down and think and actually, you know, they like, if it's something slower at a normal pace, they 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 feel bored because it's not at their pace that they're usually consuming things.
Don't forget to drag attacks a bit with the crusher. Oh yeah, that's right. I should do that. I forgot I could do the large. I forgot. It's okay. Well, I think this is the last one. We're ending on kind of a heavy note, but I think it's a good conversation to have, and I'm glad we could have that conversation. You know, rather than have people yell at me over it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, fancy weapons.
Being able to have a conversation about tough topics is the easiest way to understand them
Yeah.
from both sides.
That's how I feel, but nobody wants to have. Very few people, not nobody, but not very few people actually want to have those conversations.
That's because if you ask questions, you're wrong. Because why are you asking questions? You're just supposed to go with it. It's like, no, that's not how that works.
I got a touch of the tism. All it does for me is make me play games, a lot of video games, and get burnt out faster. Yeah, same, bro. I don't
Feel
like,
that.
I know I keep saying I don't know, but it's like I feel like I feel like sometimes like I don't know, even though, you know, it's like we're having a conversation, but sometimes I don't know if I'm right. That's the thing. Like, I haven't been presented with evidence to prove that I'm right, but like so far prove that I'm not right, I mean. But like sometimes it's like, am I making the right choice with this like opinion I'm having? And it's like, but it's like
You haven't been given anything to prove contrary.
Yeah. So I feel like if I say I don't know, it's like, maybe I can like give myself an out saying, well, I'm just stupid kind of thing. But so far nobody's like given me an argument for it, so.
Listen, IQ, the level IQ isn't like level intelligence. It just poses that you're able to recognize patterns quickly.
Yeah.
The fact that you recognize this proves that you have an incredibly high IQ.
I've never taken an IQ test before, so I wouldn't know. Maybe my IQ is a bit high. I definitely like to read stuff, and like if there's like a controversy, I personally don't take sides until I look into it, which I think is very what most people should do, but they don't do. Like, unless it's something that's like a blatantly obvious, like this side is bad, like I usually try to like, okay, why are people taking sides on this? Let me look into it more. And then like I find evidence that like it's like, okay, that could make sense, but it's still wrong. Like okay, good example of that, racism, right? Racist people like to quote statistics and shit, but like they always ignore like there's other statistics that line up with that shit. Like one of the things that like racists, just as an example, like they'll say like oh, like black people commit more crimes because statistics, and it's like, yeah, but if you like look at impoverished statistics, right? More
They're
people,
very similar.
yeah, the impoverished statistics align with the racial statistics almost 1-to-1. So it would be more of a genuine, more of a reasonable argument to say that being impoverished leads to more crime than than you know, a race thing, and that there's more, you know, there is a racial disparity in uh class and wealth. So like there's, if I'm not saying like we give black people more money. I think we should give them the opportunity to make money for themselves, right? Rather than just throw money at them. Like, here's money, and then they run out of money, so they have to come back for more money, and that causes more problems. But if we give people the, like, more resources to better themselves, I guess would be the thing. Like, I feel like that would shift a bit better.
They
But
need a positive environment, not more money.
yeah, exactly. A positive environment that allows them to take care of themselves. You know, teach a man to fish for a day, kind of. Teach a man to fish, they eat for life, kind of deal, right?
Yeah,
But
that's because the biggest thing with like a lot of impoverished areas is a lot of gang violence, and because they don't see anything else in their local area, they think this is the way it is, and that's all they got. But people that are the ones that are smarter are usually like, man, I need to get the fuck out of here, and that's usually what happens. They get the fuck out of there and they don't look back.
yeah, but like again, there's also that's another thing. Like, there's a cultural factor. Why is there such a cultural factor for like this like idea that crime is good in black and impoverished neighborhoods? And that's because they haven't been given, not to say they haven't been given the same opportunity, but they aren't given the proper resources in that opportunity to better themselves, right? So like one of the again, just to kind of like go
Also
off
Reagan.
on, yeah, to kind of go off on a little bit of a tangent, like one of the most well-funded schools, right? One of the most well-funded school systems is one of the most dangerous and impoverished areas of like New York, right? It has more money than any other school system in the country, but it has more crime, less people attending classes. They don't have enough resources despite getting all this money, and it's like, why is that the case? It's like, well, it's because you're just throwing money at it, but you're not
Actually doing something right.
Yeah, you're not actually doing something with that money. A lot of that's just going into the pockets of administrators so they can fucking not have to deal with shit, right? But instead they should take that money and like say like provide resources to keep kids in school so that they can then get a better education and do better at college so they're not flunking out or on the street. Because they just throw money at the situation, they're not like, yeah, they have the money to deal with it, but it's not being applied in a way that's like positive for these kids. And again, like it would change if like people kind of kept an eye on that money, but the money's just going into corrupted pockets of administrators who don't actually care about these kids. And they're like, "Oh, we're not getting enough money." It's like, "Bitch, you're getting more money than any other school district in the country. You're just pocketing
Where's
the
it
money."
going?
Yeah, why
Yeah.
are you wearing a $3,000 suit when you're telling
Driving
me this?
around in a Rolls Royce.
Exactly.
Listen, man, you're speaking too much sense. The FBI is gonna shoot you.
Crab bucket mentality is another thing. He shouldn't be successful if I'm not. Yeah, like that. Like there needs to be a change in culture to stop promoting stop promoting crime to start with. Like, far too often, like, crime is celebrated online and shit. We need to shift that. And second off, we need to actually apply the money that's being given to these areas in a more positive way. Like, rather than just throw money at it, and then implement proper procedures. And then I think that would cause more people of color and more impoverished people, not just people of color, just people who are impoverished, to elevate themselves in a way that's positive, thus creating less crime in the long run, because they don't have to feel the need to commit crime. I don't know. Like, again, it's one of those complex situations that I'm sure there's someone smarter than me that can explain it better. But that's like one of the things I kind of looked into. Like, if you look at like the whole like, oh, black people commit more crime bullshit, like you could pretty much line it 1-to-1 to statistics, and then you can line it up to corruption at a higher level that's keeping these people impoverished, therefore creating a culture of crime and a culture of like theft that makes them not want to get out of that, instead of trying to elevate these people that are in these situations, right? Like it's such a complex issue. People are complex. All right, I think I'm gonna end the stream here.